even if Omo is not telling you the right thing, calm down, relax, just pay attention. That's how you know somebody who is an historian, somebody who wants to have no history. And it will help you to teach your own children after here. But one thing is, we just argue here on TikTok, and once we log out now, if they ask you, how did the Godo people, how did this one start, nobody knows anything anymore. We just want to be relevant. Everybody want to be relevant, want to speak. Me, I listen. Even if this other woman is not telling the truth, but I will still learn. Even if this other brother is not telling the truth, I will still learn. That's my life. Then later in the evening, or when I'm at my resting time, I take the spoon or fork, or begin to, fish out the ones that are correct and the ones that are not correct. The ones that are good, I take it. That makes me a good student that I am today. I didn't learn everything from school. So, having said that, let's try and be learning, so we'll not make this TikTok app a very razzed and a toxic place.
Thank you.
There is a place in the Edo. When you say Edo, EDO, it's a host. We have what we call the Edo language. Edo language. All these breaking parts, this Afema, Akoko Edo, Okbila, Esan, Satra, Esan, South, Esan, all this, it's just during the war, the encroachment period, that, okay, you go here, go and stay here. Okay, you go here, you go and defend this place. When you defend, stay there. Remain there. Don't leave. In case these people are coming back, you send words to us. It's like in your own family, where every family have their way of passing message. There's some family, when they are speaking in codes, you will not understand. They will be speaking in codes, you will not understand. They have their own language. This is the normal, this other language that people are saying that are coming, this Adesuwa, this, or this, that, and the whatever. The Benin, that is spelled B-E-N-I-N, it's not B-E-N-I-N, it's called B-I-N-I. Benin. It is being spoken by people in Igun, that are close to the palace. Those people that are close to the monarchs, that is their own local coded language that they speak. But in general, the one they teach us, they teach me, they teach you, that is general to all, is the Edo language. So all the other languages that are coming are just fracas. They are just fracas that are being added. Okay, where are you from? I'm from Edo State, from Esan. You have to first of all identify that this is where you come from. And there is a language for that identification before you will not talk about the fracas or the department where you are from. But I am from Edo State, but I speak, you see, your coded language. I'm from Edo State, but I speak Esan. I'm from Edo State, but I speak Afema. I'm from Edo State, but speak. But you need to first of all not have a particular language. There is a general language to that particular word you just mentioned. Edo State has a language. Before you will not talk about the fracas, the coded language, which is your own coded language inside the Edo State. The Benin that everybody say we all speak Benin. Orioma will say they speak Benin. Or Zanugogo, Yokorioma will say we speak Benin. Those from the other various villages, let me not begin to call, they will say they speak Benin. That is not the Benin they speak. The Godomigodo that my brother was talking about was the language, the coded language of that particular king that this my pa mentioned. From their own family, like an Idun. It's not a general thing for all of us. It is not a general language for me. It is for them. And when they even speak, it is different. It's like when you're talking about the Ozanugogo. If you are going towards these other people, this other people that speak the Ikwane, the Ozanugogo area, all those people, they have their own language. Oza, after Owa, in Abudu, after Owa, you get to Uiru, after Iru, you get to Oza. They have their own Benin. It's different. Oruwa. The people say Oruwa. In a way, Oruwa. There are some parts in this eastern side. If you are going towards Ekpoma, there's a village before you get to Ekpoma. Even in Ekpoma, they speak kind of like the Edo, the Benin language, the Edo language, before their own coded languages. So it's all inscripted. So it's not just like we don't have an Edo language. So it's almost saying there's something like an Edo language. Yes, he is right. He might not be able to have explained it better the way my Epa has explained it, but there is a language called the Edo language. And it's a registered language. Before everybody will not begin to want to strive out. It's just because of we are all not in unity. No unity. Then there was nothing like Esan, there was nothing like this, there was something like there was something like all of these different languages. Study history very well. Most of these people who argue this, they don't even know history. They don't even know. Me, I told myself that I will not be part of these people who are arguing this, whatever. I don't want to be part of it. It's just because it's language that I'm even contributing. Because people just come out, and if you want to go deep, even when they begin to hire warriors for the war, when they begin to hire warriors, we will then even find out that the Urobo even play much more, gave too much roles in helping the kingdom. So let's not go there. So we have a general language, which is the Edo language. It is just because people that began to be greedy. They want to have their own language. They want to say this person when they are talking. They want to say this person when they are talking. They don't want this person to know what they are discussing about when they are all together in a meeting. They are brought about all of this. But in all of these languages are the beauty of the states. It's still part of the beauty of our state. It's still the reason why our state is still beautiful. And it's what makes us one as well. So I think I will stop here so I won't go too far. Yeah.
Mr. Lord, thank you so much for your patience. Welcome in, Sihila. I want to make sure, Mr. Owen, did you already contribute before I bring Sihila?
You said you will give me a few minutes after.
Oh, sorry. You wanted to respond. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. You can go ahead and respond, please. Thank you, sir.
First of all, as a man that married an Edo woman and that lived in Edo State, grew up in Edo State, I know how many times I have told a lot of my own Edo friends, a lot of them.
Mr.
I know how many times I have told them.
Mr. Amo, I have to interject you for a minute. You are a Yoruba man. There's no difference between you and Edo. Don't say as a man who married Edo, you are no different between you and Edo.
No, because they are telling me I don't have right to say anything about Edo.
No, not about that one, no.
I don't want to
between you and Edo man.
No, sir. You can hear from your people. Sir, you can hear from your own people. They are telling you, Sexy P said it, that I am not an Edo man. I should not argue anything.
No, I'm a
Sexy P, no one to change am here.
Listen, you don't do that. If you are Shebi Destiny said something about Bini. Shebi Lord Diamond said something. In some, you were being arguing. Listen, I told you one thing from the beginning. I said, practical is different from the other one. Oh, English has failed me. No.
I feel continue.
Practical is different from theory. Listen.
Come on, wait.
No, Baba, no one listening. Let's wait up in something. I don't want listening. When you don't
I beg.
If you want teach, listen. If you want teach,
Everybody should mute. I'm gonna say something, please, Omo. Just bring your explanation. You don't have to add anybody to it. Just do your own. That way, there's no point. I don't want to. Just focus on the topic.
No, I'm not adding anybody to it. Please, now, can you mute her for me and let me just stop, please? I don't see if you insult me before, you don't need to tell me sorry. No,
it's okay.
The lady came up.
I will not tell you sorry and I didn't insult you. I will not tell you sorry and I didn't insult you.
Oh God. I know shall say for Benin, all this kind of thing not go happen, normal. I know. Say, man, on the
Just
top,
bring your topic.
will not happen. First of all, I be father to a Edo child. So I go talk am again. I get right to teach my children their culture, their mama culture. I married an Irokorion woman. If you don't know me, you know na Irokorion. And there I for marry. So when I know many of my own friends, I don't tell say how far. Edo had great wars. You see that when they talk, you don't know where you for come. It go be there's somebody argue with me. I go internet. I'll show them. Say, a war that is even bigger than China. When these people came, see how they come. Gele seaport. When they say I do not get seaport, Gele seaport. I know how many I don't tell, and I'm not being biased here. What I said was, I am not talking. I do add 18 local government area, and I am not talking about Esan. I am not talking about Aushi. I am not talking about these people. I only said something about a particular set of people, and thank God a lady came up here to say yes. Omo is right. And thank God, Lost Diary said the same thing. Omo is right. I was watching them laughing at the comment section. So I just don't want to say anything. And I still repeat again. I said, when you talk about a particular set of people, Edo language, that is what I said. Benin is the people. The people of Benin. When you say the people of Benin, I'm not talking about Esan. I'm not talking about Igara. No, I am only talking about the Edos, the Benin people, the great Benin Empire. That is why I say it was not known as, people say Benin Kingdom, Empire. The Edo, the Oba of Benin today was known as an emperor. Not just an Oba, he was an emperor. Now, because in these days now, civilization does spoil many things. I know about the do, I know histories about Benin, but I just don't say it because I don't want many people come to talk to me anyhow. But when you are bringing down, Lost Diary knows me. If I open my platform, you know go come talk about Edo person anyhow, man, not challenge you. Lost Diary know me. I go use Edo history to beat you down, let you know, say you don't know anything. When you they talk, say this, I don't know me now.
I want to interject now, please. I want to interject. We are not here to try to fight or beat each other down. We are here to try to learn from each other. I want to say something, please, sir. The thing is this, right? People will it's going to be hard for people to learn whenever there's chaos. All they can hear is chaos. Do you know that? If a child is trying to learn from school in school and they see a teacher that's very aggressive, all they will see is the aggression. It will be hard for them to hear or learn because all they hear is all they see is aggression. So please, we can't learn. How can we learn when we have this? We are not here to fight each other.
God bless you. We're not
here to fight each other. Let's all learn from. There's no point of trying to. Because I will beat you because I know who. That's not the point. Explain to us the same way. Explain to us the same way that Mr. Destiny did, so that we can learn. We're not trying to who knows better, who doesn't know. Who cares? Let's learn from each other. That's what I'm trying to hear. Please,
Okay, no problem, man. Thank you very much.
I don't care if you say I don't care. You are my brother. It doesn't matter.
Let's say about my sister. You see, the thing is that now
there's no difference between you and Edo now one and B.
We are together. We are together.
That's why you call for me and I insult. And Adesuwa, that's your voice. But the way you call the speaker, now nice quiet, bro. If you want to talk, you need to.
We are together.
Now nice quiet, bro. These are the other phonetics.
We are together.
No, sir, man. That is why even till tomorrow, I am the second man in my family. We go marry a Edo woman. Now me be the second man. I came from a royal family from Osun State. Now my ancestors be the founding father of Osun State. I said something before. I came out from a long line of warriors, hunters. Now my ancestors, now I found Osun State. Now I be the first people who step on Osun State. There is a word in Yoruba land, Oriadeki Sunta, but we carry head of crown. We don't sleep outside. But not be outside we sleep. We sleep our brother side. If I see an Edo man, that Edo man na my brother. na my blood, na so I take the same. That's why I come up because I believe me talking about trying to enlighten people about the great Benin Empire. I don't see them as crime. Now, if I talk something and that thing they wrong, you go correct me rightly. Say no be so. But for you to come to say you will be Yoruba man, you not even supposed to teach people about Benin history. If I come ask you now, say me they leave only me and you, may we talk about Edo history. I know go talk with him, Mr. Destiny, if I talk before. Make we talk about Edo history. I believe say I will win you for that one. So my point here is that you don't have to tell people that they don't have right. When they are wrong, correct them. When you see that they are right, acknowledge them. That is what that lady came up to do. Why that lady came up, she said, Omo is right. Omo is right. And that is what I want to hear. And Mr. Destiny also proved me right. Lost Diary also proved me right. I grew up in Lagos Street. And I'm not saying I know all Edo history or I am well knowledge with the history. No. But the few ones that I know, I will use them to praise Edo people. Why? What they always they talk. If they say Edo people are bad people, they're not kill me for there. They're not buy me for Igun. They're not buy me for Lagos Street. They're not buy me for Iwe. They're not buy me for Igusi. And if you know all this one are vital city, they're not buy me for Orogene. Now Orogene for Waka, they're not buy me there. And they're not buying me for Lagos Street. They're not buying me for Benin. They're not. So why I can't see Benin people as bad people? Anywhere I see Benin people, they come up to come. I deal with them because they feel like, I deal with my brothers. And I'm still saying it. What I was only trying to say, I was talking about the great people, the great Benin. I'm not talking about Esan. I know Edo has 18 local government area. Akoko, Edo, Igara. If you want me, I can even be naming them. I know them well. And I don't travel, I don't go Anegbete, I don't go many places if I call for, and a lot of people say Anegbete, they familiar to their ear. You know, they familiar to them. When you call some Benin people now, they say, you know Anegbete. Some will say, where they Anegbete? They don't know them. But me, I don't go there, I don't read there. I don't educate people, say, no. When you're talking about, no, that's not how they behave. Maybe you see one, they behave like this. Not be so all of them, they behave. That's why before, if you hear me, I say, when they talk, are you talking about Edo State, the land of culture and tradition? Mr. Owen was here and you were here. If I lie, you heard me saying these things more than one. Say, no, I don't believe in that. If it is the Edo State that I know, the Benin people that I know, they don't joke with tradition. They don't joke with custom. That is what I was only trying to say here, that while I was in school, they say Edo language. Benin is, you are talking about the people. When you say Edo, you are talking about a language. But for you to know the people, where they speak that language, you will say Benin people. Simple. Now, what they try to talk since. See, if you want to cause trouble, now say Yoruba original Benin, cause Yoruba came out of Benin. If you cause say maybe they talk that history, say you want find trouble, I know what you they try the cause Lady P. But I not give you that chance you get. But if you say more go there, not go there. I feel give you history where be say you yourself go fear. So if they not even plead with the host to leave me and you here, we should discuss about this.
Is it gonna make me wait? What will make me?
Wait now, maybe when we talk about history.
What will make me want to stay online with you? Come, you bring money for me. I don't understand.
So not comment anything you don't know.
I know what I know.
Okay, are you done?
Let's move on.
Are you done? I'm gonna bring somebody up.
Hello, Adesuwa.
I'm gonna bring you.
Adesuwa.
I'm gonna mute you. Okay, I'm gonna put you to the side.
Adesuwa, let me say something. Let me say something, please.
No, because of Adesuwa, sorry, ma. I came to this platform because of Adesuwa.
Cecipi, please.
I'm not gonna.
Adesuwa, wait, let me say something. Adesuwa, wait,
Boss,
please.
please, no, let's not allow
Because-
people to say what will not provoke anybody again now.
No,
Boss, this
wait
one
now,
thing
my
that
brother,
people-
wait, because people are misunderstanding something here. Wait, let me say something. Because I am here, I understand what Cecipi said. Cecipi, what she said, she never used any wrong insult of a word of indirectly something. What she said is, she said she grew up in Lagos. She grew up, she know more tradition like she know more Yoruba tradition, but she cannot argue with a Yoruba person concerning their tradition. That is what she said. And I mean, I didn't see any insult there or rather disrespecting there. That is what she said. Cecipi, am I right or wrong? That is what you say. And that is what I understand that you said. You said you grew up in Lagos. Your father liked the tradition, and even your father wants you to learn the tradition. But you cannot go now when they are talking about tradition. You cannot argue with a Yoruba person about their tradition. Nothing wrong for what she said.
And
I don't see any offense there.
I don't see how, I didn't see her insulting you or mom. But I don't know
There's no insult. You understand me? Because I don't know why you are people are begging and saying, hey, let's let after you say you are angry. I did not see any offended there. And what she said is right. Yes, you grew up in Benin, you marry a Benin woman, but does not mean all tradition. I asked a question. I asked Brother Destiny before. I said, Edo State, we are one. We have different local governments. We are speaking Benin. Do we practice the same tradition? He said no. That is what I want to prove, and that is what I want to hear. You understand me? And I did not see anything Cecipi said. Cecipi did not say any insult of or insulting anybody or being rude or anything. What she said, she's right. She grew up in Lagos. She know more Yoruba tradition, but she cannot argue the tradition with a Yoruba person. Is there any insult there? No. Let me mute.
I don't remember. I didn't hear any insults anyway. I didn't see any insults. Mama, I don't think she was insulting you.
Okay.
That was her
Sorry.
opinion. You know, all she said was that she doesn't feel like as a Bini, if you're
As a Yoruba man,
I
that I
understand
should
that,
be
but
arguing.
that's her.
or
Listen,
try- I'm trying to teach.
listen. Let me finish, please. That's her opinion. That's not an insult. The insult would be like you are a fool. You don't have common sense. That's insult. You don't know anything. That's insult. She just said her opinion, and guess what? Her opinion is her opinion. It's not your belief. That's her opinion. You know. So, but you have your opinion as well. And then you have your beliefs, and we stick to, and then you stick to yours. We can agree to disagree, guys, please, eh?
Okay. My point here is that if you tell me that I should not argue with an
No, I didn't
Edo-
say you should not argue.
No, I know. No, not you. She said she would. I should not argue with an Edo man. Now, when someone is bringing wrong thing about their tradition or about their culture, and I'm trying to enlighten this person that no, you should actually acknowledge that person. That yeah. Thank you for correcting this person. Thank you for putting this person through about their culture. No, I'm coming. I'm coming. I will mute now. You not to come there. There is what Yoruba people call alabosi. You get. I know. Say people will understand that. When you want TSU Buffett Dabi Konru, they will say something like an indirect insult, so that they know how to do this thing, how to twist it. You get. Like you don't have to argue with, just like what that guy said. Why are you arguing with an Edo man? I am currently saying the truth, and I am saying what is correct. So for you to come up and say you should not argue with an Edo man means you are telling me to ignore someone when they are doing what is wrong, or when they are trying to lie about their culture, or to say something wrong about their culture. So for you to tell me that, I think it's high time. I start when I even see people say that they talk wrongly about Edo culture, I don't need to come up and correct that person again. That is what you're actually trying to tell me indirectly. I should just be there looking at them, which is, I think, what I am going to be doing now. They say, when you do more than yourself, now wait till you see be that. So I will apologize. Yes, so anytime I hear say there is I know
Everybody wants to
Ajay, please, after this bros that you put here, I want Brother Destiny. I want to tell Brother Destiny something, and I want him to address something, please. After this bros finish, there's something I want to say to Brother Destiny. I want him to address it because I know you know more tradition.
I want to say something, please, guys. I want to say just please 1 second, just 1 second. It's kind of loud. What I want to say is this, right? You cannot force someone to, in this whole world, all you can do is you can make a point, you can deliberate something, you can make your point, but you can't force somebody to believe what you believe, even if it is true. Are we all on the same page? If someone does not, you can come and say what you believe.
Host, I want to say something, host.
To believe.
I want to say something, host. Please don't be offended. I know I don't want you to
but I
interject.
can't force someone to believe, even if the person is right. But I can't force somebody to. Anyway, continue, sir.
Host, please. I want to say something before I mute.
When you finish, Hila is going to say something, okay, sir?
The topic is becoming toxic.
I also want to say something.
Let's go back to the topic. Married and DNA. This one is becoming toxic.
Talk about the culture from today to tomorrow.
Let's go back, please. Let's go back. That is an interesting topic. Let's go back. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
You're right.
Please, I beg you.
No,
everybody should send everything and go back to DNA.
I feel like no matter what, we are gonna. I feel like no matter what, we are going to believe exactly. What I'm saying is, no matter what we believe is what we believe. You already have everybody has their own mind, and they believe what they believe.
What I want to say is not what is going.
So let's just move on from that topic. I'm so sorry. See, here I want to say something quickly, and we can continue on our topic on married and DNA. Please, Hila.
Yes, we do that. I want to say something. When everybody
you have spoken already earlier. Let him just let Hila finish, and then you can come ahead and talk, sis.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Like, sorry, the Benin guy before when they talk, I get some stuff when he talk. They very wrong about Esan and Benin. Like Esan and Benin was never won until the British invade. You know, Edo State was created in 91, and before now Bende State, which is Edo, Benin, Esan, and Delta, the Agbos, you get. And Esan was just machinery for Oba of Benin because them the warriors. Oba they use them because Oba Benin Empire be like Roman Empire then when conquer many place. You get, they were just some people now missionaries. Missionary now people soldier when you feel and play to fight wars and other stuff. So there was never one time Benin language, which is Edo, they different from Esan. Even Esan War and Edo War happen. Whereby we can't get name. For Esan, we get name when they call Esan Bedo. Like Esan, no they beat Benin. Get and with their settlements that time they come plant tree, which is called Ihimi. Now they call them Ihimi. Now down the thing said to after the fight between Benin and Esan. So if you don't know Esan culture, no they talk about Esan. Epoma, I'm from Epoma. Epoma, no they speak any language when the Benin, when related to Benin, they speak pure Esan. So nothing like Esan and they Benin, they be one.
Bro. I think you should use that to educate your children. Esan and Benin not be one. You want to bring
I will try to clarify
your children with what you have on your brain.
I will try to clarify something.
No, bro, that one no can't. It will bring another fight.
No mind that guy. No mind that guy. Just ignore him.
You should
just ignore him. Not just listen to Ramatola. It's not making sense. Let's go back to marriage. Is what I said. Let's go back to marriage and leave all this topic. Before you know,
right?
You know why?
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. The thing is this, right? Even if you don't agree with somebody's what somebody say, you can't just interrupt them. Let him finish, and when he's done, then you can come and say your own. That way, we can understand each other. Please, I beg.
Okay, ask this guy. If this guy know where the name is from. You know how that name take from. Esangbedo. You don't know. You know why Benin people they say if you see snake and Esan, you first kill the Esan first before you kill you kill the snake. Now during that war of Esan between Benin, now those stuff can they happen. Now I don't know anything. More I know they come online, come they talk with you. I don't know.
Okay, guys, I feel like before the topic was, I don't even know how we even got there. How do we get to from marriage DNA? Ladies, how do we get from marriage?
It's what I said. It's what I said that make a brother Amo to that we arrive here. I said so many women then they were touching in the farm and the river place.
Okay.
That's how we get here.
And then
Excuse me.
Okay, now I understand.
Wait. Me, I don't. Ade, let me say something. What I said, I want Brother Destiny to say to Brother Omo. I want him to explain. I want him to enlighten, talk about this thing that I want to say. Brother Omo, it's not that me and you, we only have misunderstanding. It's not that we are quarreling. We have misunderstanding. You are misunderstanding me, and I'm misunderstanding you. But what I want to say is this. You say you marry a wife from Yokoroma. Me too, I'm from Yokoroma. My father is from Yokoroma. You understand me? My father is from Obokonuma. My mother is from Ope, Saple Road. But what I want to say, Yokoroma is big. In Yokoroma, we have a lot of local governments. We have Ronigbe, we have Yokoroma, different Yokoroma we have in there. But people have different tradition. The only thing, the respect they have for the other, that you cannot go and do what is not good for the land. You have to be doing good, but your tradition as a brother Destiny. I want you to say, like my father now, from Ogbokonumagba. You understand me? Ogbokonumagba is big, but my father have his own. What will I say now? Ukure. You understand me? You understand me? We don't practice the same tradition. That is what I want you to explain to Brother Omo. Brother Omo, you cannot say you know all Edo, you know everything about Edo. You only know what you want to know. You know what you know what they allow you to see. That is what you know. You don't know all Edo tradition. That is what I'm trying to tell you. So, Brother Destiny, can you explain this, please?
Sorry, before Brother Destiny, there was no time, no day, Sister Host, you are here, that I said I know all Edo culture. I said in Edo State, what I know is that the Edo people will never hand over their daughter without hearing her, without taking permission from her. And I also said again that in Edo State, before they hand over their daughter to any man, they will verify if the man is actually the father, because they will hand over the daughter to the father of the husband, not even the husband. Then the father of the husband will now hand over the child to the wife, to the husband. That's why they count the. Okay, if I ask you a question now, why did they count the woman 7 times for the man lap first? You know, I don't know whether you go know him. I not talk say I know all. More I know they talk with you, I don't talk.
Oh wait first. When you talk, listen. You know why me and you have problems, because when you talk, that is when CCP make that statement. You talk with proudness, you talk with boldness. The way you put it, you see the way Brother Destiny was explaining it. He explained it because he explained it to everybody understanding. When you talk with proudness. You are. That is why I make statement. I say you cannot show me the road to my father's house. I am a traditional woman. You don't know me. I don't know you.
Say you cannot show me the road to my father. No, what
yes.
they talk about.
Yes, I tell you that. Listen, wait, hold on.
Was it
hold on. Listen to me. What you are saying, if you are right or you are wrong, but the way you are putting it, you understand? I don't know if anybody will understand what I'm trying to say here. The way you put it, the way you say it out with gladness as if you want to tell me that is right. Wait, when I'm saying wait, hold on. Can you wait? Can you hold on? Let me speak. Wait, when I'm saying no, listen. I am saying listen. Hold on. At the place there, I tell him to hold on. I'm inside the bus. I cannot shout. Tell him to mute. When you are talking, I mute. Then you listen to me so that you know where I am talking, what I am talking, and my point, where it is bringing problem between me and you. Listen, and the same thing, the way you are putting it, that is the reason why Edo to the world came up and said, don't say what you don't know. You're too much saying it. The gladness is too much. Yes, it's too much. The way you are saying, that is why Sesipi said, even though I grow up in the Yoruba land, I know more of their tradition, but I cannot argue with the Yoruba. That is when the word came out. That is when she made that statement. The way you are saying it, and you even go to the extent of saying, so many people, wait, you said so many people were not born. You went to,
can we change this topic? People are entering into proudness now.
So many people.
Can we change this topic?
Who is proud? Who is talking about proudness here? I don't understand.
Okay, we'll change this topic.
Can we change this topic, please? Can we change this topic?
No, thank you so much. Thank you.
Sorry. Please.
Well, DNA, our original topic was DNA in marriage.
DNA.
All of a sudden, we went to Sahara Desert. I don't know how we got there, but we got there. So
sorry,
let's go back to.
Sorry, Rose. Let me clarify something. See, I am not here to teach you about your history. Get this thing. Let's not. I said something before. We don't need to add emotion to everything. I am only here to correct someone. See, when I'm saying the truth, I say it with proudness. And if you feel like it, if you feel like I'm hurting you,
let's it go, please.
No, man, I will mute. I will mute.
No, at this moment, right? I want to change.
Down now. No, I want to go down.
If you want to go down, thank you for coming.
I want to go down, and I just want to say.
No, but I don't want us to talk about it.
No, I'm not insulting somebody, man. Please, I just want to address something. I think
if you feel like the way that you speak, that's the way you speak is creating someone.
See, this is how I speak.
And
this
is I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know that.
You get, and what I'm actually trying to do here, man. Sorry, man. You are an Edo woman, which I don't see any reason if an Edo chief is here now. While I was saying these things, that in Edo State is a land of culture and tradition. Edo State don't accept this nonsense. They don't accept that nonsense. I don't think that chief will come here and tell me that, hey, I am too proud saying something. I am too proud saying the right thing. I don't think any chief will tell me that I am too proud saying the right thing, for correcting people, to make people know that no, the great Edo culture, the great Edo State, the great Benin people don't accept nonsense. This is what is going. I don't think any chief will tell me that, hey, you are stupid for saying that.
Are you people saying the point? This is the problem. Are you people saying what I'm saying? You are expressing yourself when you are insulting the chief. Look at what you are talking. You are mentioning chief name and you are talking like this. What is this, right? You are mentioning chief name and look at what you are saying.
Make it a pain, okay.
Mr. Owen,
that's my point here. That's my point here. I'm not arguing tradition.
So why are we arguing?
I did not study. I did not study history. It's not my business. That's not my field. Listen, there's something manner of approach. Okay, there's something manner of approach. There's nothing called manner of approach.
No, allow this people to infiltrate. Go to the topic and leave all these things.
Nobody imported him.
Leave this women.
Nobody, you just deviating. You are looking for pride where you not get. You are saying a woman cannot talk.
Let it go. Please, can you stop, please? Now you are going back.
Now you are the look. I don't
want what's the point of this? I don't understand.
Okay, you want to fight him? You want to fight him as a looky?
Exactly, let it go.
You want to go fight her now?
My brother, what should be your name? See, the way you are saying it, you are talking now as if we don't know what we are talking about. When Brother Destiny was talking, you see the way he was putting it. He was polite. He made her to understand his teaching. But no, you talking, you adding insult to it. You are saying you don't want that chief. Wait,
Madam, you know it's not chief. More could not go that route. Forget that thing. Let's stick to the topic. Forget that thing when I try to
correction. Don't call me madam. My name is there. Don't call me madam, please.
Madam, calm down. Madam, calm down. You be woman. They act like a woman and stop acting like a tower around.
I just tired.
Relax and stop acting like a tower around. Don't insult me.
Don't insult me.
Everybody, please.
Don't insult me.
What's going on here? Lord, do not let him.
I don't understand all this many, I too know.
Oh my God. Everybody should just calm down, please. Please.
I'm very sorry. I agree with you, also.
Lord, we greet you. Please,
I greet you.
Oh my God.
She's my sister. I know very well because we are not here to insult anybody. She's my sister, Lady T. She's my sister. I know her from how many years ago. You understand? Don't just say she just say you don't need to insult her or anything like that.
Please, Lord. No, we're not gonna. Let's not insult each other here, beg. Please, we're not here for that.
Exactly. And then we dey learn for here. Okay, Lord. When you deliver your own, did you insult anybody? Did you digress? Did you say that way that they use slaves? Did you say anything like that?
Let it go.
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I hate to argue for character. You know, I don't insult people. I will not insult you. I'm really sorry, but the guy was overdoing it.
Wow.
Mona no verse, I beg.
So
not they speak the English. I don't like him, man. I don't like him, man.
Please apologize.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. 20 hours later, you can ask question. No, please ask.
My question for Lady T, because when she was giving her own submission, she make mention of
my brother. I don't want to answer any question from you because you know why. Brother, you insult me. You that is talking, you have insult me. You don't buy market from me because I don't like it because I did not come for you. I was talking to Omo. I did not talk to you. You cannot be talking to people anyhow because we are on the same broadcast.
You didn't say anything yet, though, Mama. You didn't say anything yet.
You need to change this attitude. My question goes like this. It is so sad seeing a lot of people who are tearing down our customs and tradition because during your own submission, you make mention of our fathers, which they usually have kids that doesn't belong to them. I don't know if you can give us a proper truth so we can learn from you. You should educate us.
My brother, forget that progress. You don't need to get anything.
If you want to ask me like that one, you come to my village people meeting. Come to my Shirama, ask me, and I will explain to you. Okay?
Thank God, say me they speak broken. They speak broken. Okay, if they speak English, so thank God, say they speak broken. So you bring down your English. You'll be Nigeria. You speak broken.
Nobody these topics today, guys. The topic was first.
Adesuwa, remember, when you speak this, you let it. I tell you, say, na nice quiet, go. Now I do platform, I do English platform. So you know, say, you both get the way that they call foolishness, put name, carry name.
Thank you, bro.
Even here, me, I go school reach where they go school, but when I did this platform, if I no speak broken, I go speak language.
Even the Europe where we did say, if you do Italy, you need to learn their language. If you do Germany, you need to learn their language. Can't they speak English?
Now next I go now straight I go school. I go and make go primary school 1, morning school, then school 2 in the afternoon. If you have van, if you wave, you have van. You know that one. So I don't know those your
they ask us to say me can't talk, say me I did. They ask because my court now she did.
You can
Okay,
imagine.
one house, guys, one house,
Right.
please.
What I'm trying to say is so as in a guy be when they say people will come.
But they speak the broke English, but bro, they speak
Anyway,
English. I know they call it to you, are my brother.
Now give me ear and they talk to you now. So I said it don't make sense when we say our people they will come out for public. They want to educate people about our tradition wrongly. Where you foresee for our tradition when we say our forefather, they carry children when we say not be their own. As
Really?
they go carry belly for outside, can't give men for outside.
Yes, he did, bro. He did, bro.
No,
I will do that one. I will catch up with that. I get what to talk for that matter. I get what to say for that matter. Like who don't marry when your husband die, where another man marry.
Destiny,
He will take care of the pikin well, but he need to connect the pikin take to be own. He will take care of the pikin the way he will take care of his own. Like me myself, where they talk so na cola I be. They use me do cola follow my mama go marriage. You understand me, so? But my stepdad take care of me well, but he never changed my surname. So he cannot possibly have pikin wey no be own. You know, say bastard will be forbidden for Edo State too. We know they know what they have put for inside community.
God bless you, bro. Because
Adesuwa, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for having me here. Lady T, thank you, ma. Lord Dari, thank you very much.
Good luck. Have a nice day.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, guys, please. The topic was. I don't forget the topic now.
DNA matter.
Don't forget.
I don't forget. Like everybody. So anyway, the topic was. Is DNA is it important in marriages?
It's very important. It's very important.
So this is the topic. We go carry me riches and Edo, Bini, Yoruba, Hausa, and all that.
You know what happened? Let me see. What happened for that topic? How did we get there? What happened was talking about how back in the day. The women sometimes they'll go to the village or they'll go to the water. Go ahead, let me see. Please explain to me. How do we get to that?
Let me explain it. Let me say it to Brother Destiny. I will get here. I will get to where we are. Brother Destiny, are you there? The issue that I want to say, the statement I make, what I refer to is this. I said we were talking about the DNA. To me, I said for me it's very important. When I get married, if my husband came to me and said, "You want to go and do DNA?" I will say no problem because I trust myself. I will give him approval and say no problem, let's go and do it. We'll go and do the DNA. I said, but if we are saying all these things, so many them, our forefathers, so many their first son or their first child, so many is not their, they are not really their biological children. So many of our father there, if we say we should look at it, so many first sons are not the real father. You understand me? I said so many women were harassed.
Where did you get
am I talking to you? Can you let me to talk? Are you Destiny? Mute yourself, please. I said, then you respect yourself. You are not that you're interrupting me now. You are interrupting me. You understand me? Respect yourself, please. I said so many women there in the farm, they were harassed. So many at the river, they were harassed. But they will not come home and say what happened to them. You understand me? That's how we get to this place. You understand me? That is what I said.
And sorry, sir, Mr. Destiny. And I said,
bros, wait first.
What actually happened? Okay, wait, let me talk with you.
I
know you talk.
Please, guys, everybody, please. Mr. Love, 1 minute. Destiny, are you here?
They talk,
Are you here?
It happened for my family.
No, they argue. I know we argue now. Wait, where they talk finish. I was going to talk. I know they did where they argue now. If this one they talk, we are not going anywhere.
Amas, I did not ask you a question. Let Brother Destiny talk. I say if they come and do DNA, now so many first sons are not for their father. That is what I said. Then Mama, please, can you address that thing as what Mama, I said?
Thank you very much for taking your pain to bring these things out. This is what people don't normally come out. So elders, whether woman or man, they know the truth. Now maybe they make mistake for various communities. Anywhere elders they talk to, you notice a light, they enter the community they go civilized. I really thank you very much for that thing where you bring out. In the olden days, we have a way of doing DNA tests. In as far as you don't born, when they carry that pikin come from hospital, they will put broom for ground, you cross the broom. If that pikin no be your own, that pikin no will survive 7 days for that house. You believe that? Then I know about this one. I'm very sure of that. But if they say they harass the woman and the man know he consented, so he knows say they harass the woman, he didn't want to bring fracas to his family. He can say, okay, leave him. That broom they no go put on. So when you say our forefathers take care of children they don't know, DNA issue, in fact, paternity fraud was not as then the way it be now. Now, most first children, not be the man get on a group work. Most first children will get on a group work, they gather do, now plenty pass. So our forefathers that went on that, all those who purposely keep quiet, they decide not to talk. Maybe they consented to the woman. Say, okay, since this happen, I don't want me to talk, say they rape people, rape, all those kind of things. No, leave and they'll pass back, key go, do what they do, so that the pikin go there alive. If that go, they no kill him. That pikin no will survive that boom. When he cross that boom, no will survive him. Now, wait till I get to talk with that. Thank you.
Mr. Destiny, thank you. I feel like Lady T. I feel like Lady T fits you.
It's what I said. Wait, sorry. Waiting I talk. It's different from waiting Mr. Destiny talk. I beg. No, I want mute make it talk. I beg host. Waiting I talk different from waiting Mr. Destiny.
I go mute you, Omo. I go mute you.
Wait now.
I go mute you, Omo.
Lost that you wait. Get to you wait. Host, I beg. Waiting I talk. It's different from waiting Mr. Destiny talk in those days, please.
No, it's not different. No.
Then why people come and tell me say I come here, come and talk something where I don't know now? Why?
Bro,
why are we just trying to
follow women? They argue too much, bro. You mute.
No, they follow these women, they argue. Omo, no, they follow them, they argue. Oh God.
Anyways, Mr. Destiny, thank you. Back in the days, they get ways where they think they do DNA back then. Spiritually, physically, they get the ways where they think they do them. Now, why I don't go say Lady T wrong, but she feels still right in the sense whereby we still get some few. Now, that's so many me they get issue with. Because God like say they don't already draw the statistic and all that. Because that's so many be like say higher, be like say we have higher percentage of this stuff when they happen back in the days. I mean, never see the statistic where they say out of 100% or 70% of firstborn and all that are this and that. You get. So maybe I wish you say some, like the way person talk just now say for Igbo land they happen and all that. Even as much as even they happen for Igbo land, I not go 50 tell say so many. I will still use some or few, stuff like that. So I don't feel like now that's so many me I get problem with, and that is it. I agree to now.
Welcome. Thank you. I don't know what happened to Love. Did Love drop or did the whole thing moderator drop him?
I don't know.
Sorry, it's here now.
I don't know. Maybe he dropped or somebody dropped.
I want to make sure that we didn't drop him.
No, I'm here. Sexy Peace said she wants to go down.
No, it's someone love. Now she they talk about. She's not talking about.
Welcome, Queen Mother. I greet you.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that we didn't drop him because I know he was up there.
No. It's only that one lady that dropped.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
Now we can talk about this.
Can I say something now, please?
Yeah, it's about what? About what first?
No, nothing. No, I just want to acknowledge Mr. Destiny. That's all. Mr. Destiny. God.
No, give him the money gun. Give him money gun.
God will bless you, sir.
Give him train. Give him a house. Give him a
no worry. You don't know this as in you can't help me for here. Because everything when I talk, when they say I get pride.
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna
give him a drink.
Sir, now you just can't talk, so God will bless you. Anywhere you go, your front will be blessed. Your back will be blessed. Anywhere you go will be blessed.
you
Anything you
always
lay your hands on. Mona, let me pray for Mr. Destiny.
You always write in your house. No, you can't.
Mona, let me pray for Mr. Destiny. Anything you lay your hands on,
Who they talk next?
Now me.
When you talk next, forever be blessed, sir.
All right, lost diary contribute to everybody meet.
No, I'm not finish. Me finish.
Allow me bless me now. Somebody they bless me on a day.
I don't want to let they know they reject money. They know they want to talk me the suicide. They say they talk about people tradition and I they correct them when they talk to.
All right. I haven't said that. Yes. Momo, I haven't said that. You are right. You are correct. You not really make any mistake. Maybe you not put time in the way.
Exactly the way he said it.
But you try for your submission to even feel they educate me some certain things about this thing you try. Not forget say we are a human being. If you too know pass me, I will jealous you more. Not forget say I dey talk calmly. I feel proud for you. Say you too will not pass me. It dey happen like that. So we will leave all those ones and let's wave things away. Sometimes you understand.
Let it go. We don't have to write all the time.
So, like I will continue from where one must stop and where my part stop. This issue of DNA, which I want to stick to the topic.
Sorry, my Yakwe drop this one. But
okay,
my sister, Lady P, if you make this submission to talk down my custom and tradition next time, I will look for you and arrest you and keep you in my guard room.
Leave my Lady P alone, no. She go follow for us soon. Leave her.
All right. No, we be men. That will not be issue. So the thing is this. DNA, like somebody once said, to me, it's a must. I don't want to go back in the days. Let's forget back in the days now. This is our era. Because if we want to go back in the days, we want to complicate things for ourselves. More we talk where we did, your city where you did. Paternity frauds, they happen, yes or no? Yes. The city where me did. Paternity frauds, they happen, yes or no? Yes, it they happen. I don't see somebody when train. Okay, make I put it this way. There is a man when a wife get belle. After 9 months, she born. But why she dey born? Complication can't dey. So complication say wahala can't dey for the belle. So they can't say they need to remove the woman womb and the pikin. They need to as well save the pikin. Make the man choose. And the man say okay, fine. Now baby boy for scan. They say yes, okay. One pikin dey okay and a boy. May they remove the womb. The woman sign say, may they remove her womb. They remove the womb. The woman don't born finish now. The man can say, okay, I love you, my wife. Now me pregnant you when make your womb come spoil. Adebi, you not carry belle for me now. Your womb for not spoil. You for still get womb. So I go take responsibility. Now my fault. I not go marry another woman. I not go cheat on you. But we take care of this pikin as our own. The man promised to take care of the pikin. Yeah. Train the pikin to the highest of its kind. As in, if you see the guy, as in, now money gone. May I use that language? He get money. The guy is well schooled and educated. Somebody who is a medical practitioner. And now I even hear now say the guy doesn't go to law as because he say want to be politician now. And now at the end of the day, this man go work one day, come back from work, see 2 men for a house. 3 women for a house plus a wife, making it 3 women. What thing they happen? Up everywhere good, they say yes. My in-law, welcome. I don't know this woman, but I know this man, my in-law. I don't know this other man. They say make it sit down. Before they carry the woman come out, go outside. My brother, we don't know as we want to tell you this matter, make you not vex. This your son, not be your own. See the real papa.
You don't realize I know.
After the boy don't dey to a 32 years old man. And for age, you dey tell the man now say not be pikin. Pikin when you don't train, when don't be 32 years of age, not be young. And he don't suffer for crime when he not commit. He don't suffer for waiting he don't know about. And now he's old. He even has prostate cancer. That one a wickedness. Now wickedness. Now the question now is, those who are supporting that they should not do DNA, ask yourself this question. For any woman that commits paternity fraud, is there any law that kicks against it? Are there penalties against it? The answer is no. So what is the law telling you as a man? That you have failed as a person. Because the law will not arrest you if you say you want to do paternity tests, you want to do DNA. The law will not arrest you. They will not take you to court. Then what is restricting you? And now you want to blame the law who gave you the privilege to go and do DNA, that the law should arrest the woman. The law will not arrest the woman. It is a wrong thing for you. Why you are saving money for bath, saving money for sponge, for clothes, for baby hanger, whatever. Bro, you know if you save money for DNA? Okay, let me ask you, a man, to the men who are kicking against DNA, like one guy was saying, was trying to ask Lady T that question. Say, how will she feel if her husband went in love? My brother, emotions not there. See, we should understand one thing now, that emotion in our generation these days is not the best approach. When Bastarda was caught sleeping around with different women, people blamed the man and said after the wife was faithful to the man, they see the bastard that did this to his wife, this wicked man. But when this woman on video leak, did we see all those voices again? Did we see all those women agitating again? We didn't see any of those persons. We didn't even see any of those men who were emotional. None of them come out till today as we speak to apologize to Bastarda. They all kept quiet because when you allow emotion to rule verdict, things will go wrong. In the court of law, even a female lawyer is guided. They don't rule by emotions. Life is reality. This is the reality. We live in a reality where a woman will go and make love with mechanic, leaving who buy car for her. We live in a reality where a man will go sleep with his wife, sister, when a wife is even much more beautiful than the sister. We live in a reality where a woman will be falling in love with a gate man when he beats her husband, they pay a salary. This is the life reality. So if they try when they bring in our make them remove that we will talk about our life now. Bro, are you safe? A woman can, I know all of us one day here. Let's go back to our life then. Not say again. Our back life when we didn't fall in love. When you tell that girl, say you will never live without, I will die without you. My life ends the day you tell me you will stop dating me. Bro, you know, but I will not be the fifth woman you don't date now. You don't die since. Do you know how many I love you promises we have given to people and now we are still forging on? Someone will not come and they say, any man will go do DNA, he not love his wife. There's nothing like disrespect. We should stop preaching that. There is nothing wrong as a man when you tell your wife, say, babe, how far I do? Ready more go hospital, more go do DNA. We need to know our picking. It is normal. Now this is stupidity when people they hide. Make some children till now, they don't know their blood group. I'm telling you, I know one woman will restrict the children to go do all this checkup. Till now, the children don't even know their blood group. And so many people are out there giving birth to SS and causing problem in the society. So when they tell you, say, okay, let me ask the men, you as a man, when no one go do DNA, I want to ask you direct question. Why are you refusing to do DNA? Why you do refuse to go do DNA? The total answer, make I give you two. Now, because I say you don't want to make your wife the best. You don't want to provoke your wife. Now, should your happiness be based on somebody's reaction? Should your happiness be based on somebody's feelings? Your own happiness, do you want to sacrifice your happiness on the altar of somebody's feelings? You know you're not happy. The child is growing up. The nose does not look like you. The child is growing up. The eyeballs are bigger than your own. And your family will not get big eyeballs. And you are still calm. You are trying to look for similarity for the pikin for your wife. Says, okay, no resemble me. He resemble my wife. Oh, he get like my wife chick. Are you a goat? It is a whether they have been giving our grandfathers, our forefathers, their children that was not there, their children, that was our forefathers. And I bet you 89% of women that did that, they lost the child and they lost their life because they had means of figuring out a child that is not theirs. I don't want to come here, and if I talk now, somebody will come up again and say, in 1960, when my grandfather was, I don't want to go there. People to go know many things where I don't know. Now is the time. This is our generation. Your wife can be dating your landlord. A girl came all the way from Pamplona to come and visit a boy in Madrid. Came to the house in Madrid. This guy, they do night work. Now be the boy work, night shift, now they do. The boy went to night shift, go work, come back early in the morning, sleep small, play with the girl, prepare for work again, go. Unknowingly to him that the girl was fucking the landlord at night because he said cold day, was fucking the landlord. We live in a society where we say if you just offend one woman today, more touch you, offend a woman today. A woman feel saying in the verse, she was angry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me. I wanted to go and buy corn. I was angry. This brother just touched me. I was naive. Story. They'll come put big English. All of us will come confused. We'll come put emotion. We'll come say, hey, yeah, oh, now human being, hey, yeah, bro, if you happen to how you go feel. No be how you go feel. When your wife get belle, we'll thank God. We'll wait for 9 months. But that 9 months, bros, they save money. Learn to save money. Learn to save money for important things. Learn to save money for important things. Because the pain of you taking care of somebody else's child, we do not know. It's a big pain. You think it's something you cannot recover from it. I swear to God, you will cry all the days of your life. It will squeeze life out of you. Anytime you come across the road, you see that pikin, your eyes will be crowded with tears. Especially when the pikin come the better for life. I'm telling you, we are not witches or wizards. Let's be factual. Especially when the pikin come the better for life, the pikin come the maker. You will feel pains because the father will benefit from where you sow. The father will even benefit even much more. Even if not girl, the girl will favor the parents even much more because these are her parents. Blood is thicker than oil here. Man, never use water. So if your wife get belle, thank God. Take her to the hospital. Not be a bad thing. Stop saying it's a bad thing. Don't follow people when they preach those things. Go to hospital. Doctor, check this pikin. There are many ways you can do DNA. Nails they there. Hair they there. Saliva they there. Cup when for drink water they there. These are things you can just take calm. Go do this DNA. Come back with the certificate. Yes, star. It finished. Nobody is going anywhere. Nobody is crying. Don't this. I don't want my wife to be angry. I don't want her to fish. I don't love her. Bros, it's even the best you do it so that your love go get foundation. In case your love not get foundation, it go come get foundation. It go come strong. Now what thing I get to tell now, man? This DNA, man, now you in favor. It not favor woman. Because whether you like it or not, whether the woman born her for another man or whether I born her for another person, now her picking, now she born her, now she push her, now her child, she don't benefit. She's a mother. But the question is, are you a father? She is a mother because now she pushed the picking, now she carried her for 9 months. But you, I'm asking you as a man, are you a father? Are you sure you are a father? Are you sure this father where you say you be, not be kind of emotional father? Are you really the biological father of this child? Oh, you both don't draw for us. Thank God for who God give that wisdom. God has blessed the person. Why not take advantage of this opportunity? Why not take this opportunity and know your pikin? Why trying not to make your wife angry when your heart, you are suggesting, you are asking, you are arguing, this child might be mine, this child may not be. Why not clarify this thing and love your child as a father and spend for your child as a father? Now, what did I get to talk? Now do it.
But let's diary. If I will even get money, we are no few say you just have to wait for 9 months before you do DNA. You can actually do DNA when the pikin they never born herself. Instead of you wasting money to buy baby bath, baby clothes, baby shoe, just wait, make the pikin reach that kind 6 months, 7 months. You can actually do the DNA you want when they never even born her. Instead of you waiting for 9 months and 10 months, 12 months where pikin don't grow and all that. So me, I don't feel like if you actually have the mindset of say, any pikin who I will born, I will surely do DNA. Just do it before them born her. To just avoid future heart attack. You get why?
Now what do you mean lady Tio? Now what did she hammer? She hammered on it. Meet your wife. Okay, maybe if you shock, you don't happen to me. Maybe me not the hide them again. It don't happen. That's why the tears work more for. It don't happen to me. I took care of a boy for 7 years. And I don't be my own. And they pass the papa every day from my streets. Tall, slim guy. They call the guy a gumo. And they pass him from my streets every day. With the greet, with they enter the same bus, and they buy beer for him. And they buy beer for Peking papa, and they train the Peking. I see they tell the Peking, say, Papa, thank you for tomorrow, and they train the Peking. I don't know. I go buy beer for the guy. The guy one day even tell me to my face, say, me go buy only 3 bottles, I'm able to buy one. I'll say, sorry, but me they give you more. I don't even know, say, I they do a favor for my under my roof. Only for one day, I can't find out. How I can find out? The child was sick. Seriously sick. We can't kind of go UBTH. They can't refer us, say, we'll go this place for the do test close to Nekpe. So from there, they can say, okay, we go dancing. There's one place where they see they do for dancing there. Because we don't do tests, we don't go do scan. Nothing. We know they see nothing. Okay, finally, they can say, okay, we cannot come back to specialist. We can't do specialist. We were in COT room when they can say, okay, make I bring donate blood. And she went for burial ceremony. She got burial ceremony for Ugara. For one of her friends for Ugara. And I was calling her. This child is seriously sick now. You come back from where you did. Our pikin is sick. He say, in they come. I come to her and say, we dey hospital. Then she come say, we dey hospital. Do you know what this girl did? She quickly tell me, say, hey, what did they happen? I say, see. They are requesting for blood. So, I want to go drop my blood. Make they check him. If he go match with the pikin, make I go give him. I don't feel my pikin they sick. What did they worry me? Now, give him blood now. She said, no. Man, I go blood. Man, I go buy blood. I said, okay. Me, I don't get money. I don't spend money. Before we even dey talk, I don't hear for my phone. 2 times a lot. They don't drop money for my phone. 30,000. As I then. The money it makes sense. I can't say 30,000 for burial. When you for see 30,000, I'm not be even her name. Now Momo Poroge, something Momo Poroge, something like that. Now I call for my phone, the alert drop for my phone. 30,000. I can't say okay. I hear wahala. So meanwhile, I don't already go one find blood, make I buy. Me and myself and my sister. Okay, we don't this okay, we'll go find blood. Make we buy blood. As they go, they can't call me say, Mr. Sam, come on, the result is out. So we can just start the process. There will be no need for that. Confirm don't go bring and come feed it from no need. Let's come and do the necessary things. It's out. Only for me to reach there. Then they look at me, they look there. Then they look at me, they look there. The woman who another, this is say they should drag another one. Whether maybe they miss her. The man say no. I took it myself. I checked it. He said, bro, I cannot hide this from you. You are not the father of this child. Your blood normal. You're talking straight. Give me. I say my sister can say, God, stop this kind of thing now. You don't need to tell your fellow man like that. You should. The man just told us straight. He said, because it has happened to me, I'm a doctor. So I cannot begin to read whatever I cannot read. He said, bro, you are not the father of this child. It's simple and clear. So please go get the father of this child. You people coming to the hospital to be lying that you are the father of a child. Are you hiding the father of the child? If you are the family member, you can tell us you are the family member. I said, God, stop this rubbish talk. This is my son we are talking about. Is this me? For real, I swear to God, I did on that song. At the end of the day, we look the matter. I wonder my leg, you see the tie block for all my leg, guys. You better tie block, all this big inches of block. Come, all my body soak. I say, God. I don't know what you mean. I never know the name, say a paternity fraud that they call her. I never know the name. I said, wait, it didn't happen. What did they happen? I begin to speak my mama language. I don't know what you mean want to do again. My sister can't hold me. No, we calm down. Biscuits when me hold and malt what they give me. Because they give me biscuit and egg roll plus malt. Make I chop when they take my blood. Me, I don't know why I take away biscuits. I don't know. I just they look. Because me, I don't know what you mean want to do again. And they turn around the hospital. At the end of the day, guess where this woman go? She not go for burial. Now her friend cannot go do runs. Now the boy, money part of the runs money, when the boy promise her, now they say come for me for blood. So let's be guided. Don't allow yourself to be a witness to this story. It's a bad story. You will cry. If you see the boy now, very fine boy, tall, huge, fine boy now. He's a fine boy. So don't fall prey, bro. Love does not make it all. Love does not make it all. There are mistakes. She might not even do it intentionally. It happens sometimes na mistake. If you just maybe something can happen, it go cross. As he cross carpet, he will come give you because no man you go give. So as a man, you need to be cautious, be careful. I don't know whether they do for inside belly, but if you can do follow procedure, it's better. No, because the love of a father starts when they see that pregnancy. They grow every day. You never leave the woman when they grow, when belly they grow. You will not at the talk. The love of a father starts when the belly they grow. Till 9 months. So if you don't want to get that attachment like that, if you can do it that way, follow that procedure. Don't wait till bro, take your picking. Don't do the DNA. Now simple matter. Do it. No, you don't need permission from anybody. It is your right. It is your right. All this, I don't want to provoke my wife. I don't want to provoke the maybe family not happy.
Because you don't need to be this or foreseen embarrassment. Do
it. So that's my own submission. No matter that people still talk humbly. When I do well,
Baba, you too much. Now wait till I see first.
My brother, I'm really very sorry for what you went through.
The house greets you. First of all, I will say this and I'll say it again. A man with no culture. A man with no culture and tradition is a man with no identity. That's why there was a reason why I bring things go back in the days then. See how we did one, see how we did one. If only my uncle came out one time, he's the Araba of Osun State. If you check it, Elebu Bon, name. He came out and he said something. He said the reason why paternity fraud is so rampant these days is because we have left our tradition. The right way when we take the do marriage before we leave her. That's why I mentioned Eniwa. Say they will call you. As you they marry, they'll call you, ya come. You go stand for there. Me, so person. I come here, come to her, so person. As I they come this house, if I get other motive, or I want to bring my husband down, or I want to do this one, or I go carry another man picking, come give her, make something like this happen, That's why they see those things those days. People can easily stand in the altar now, for better or for worse, for richer and for poor. Sorry, I'm not I'm not saying the religion no good though. For richer and for poor, till death do us part. Believe me, 6 months time, the woman will wake up saying no need. The man will still wake up saying no need. But when you stand in presence of our ancestors, for better or for worse, you don't see boy and girl with swear out. They can carry the girl come Europe. The girl come say she need another man. Or they can carry the girl come Europe. The girl can go knock another man. It is never possible. It will never happen. So when I read that thing for newspaper, I was like, damn. So this word where my uncle talk now, really truth. If not be only one place this thing they happen, go Yoruba land, they happen. That's why I made mention those days. I even talk for Yoruba land. They go carry the pikin, go front of Shiran. They'll leave and there. They go ask the mama, so low lomo. You go say yes, na get pikin. Some mothers go no, say no be the man get pikin. But they'll say na the man get pikin. They'll come carry and go there. As they carry and reach there now, if not be the man, the snake will bite him. He will bite him, buy him to it. And our own be say, now when you get belle, now our own they happen. As the man knock you, for my family, when I wait till they do for me, they call out a delay. The moment me and you start to the knock, you can't get belle. You can't say you want go knock for outside. Hey, you not concern me. If you not tell me, you not pass that labor room. If you know, and this thing I always they tell women, I they tell them, say how far some wrong self because of that tradition. Some wrong, as in I know they see there again. If you get belle for me, you go knock for outside. You not go affect me, or now you go affect too. If it be say na me get the pikin, she not go come back, but the pikin will come outside, but she no go come back. But if it be say no be me get the pikin, and she come to say na me get am, I don't pay your bride price. I never pay your bride price. Oh, this one I wait till be say for our side. Now they talk so. I don't pay. I never pay. If it be say you can't come, say na me get belle. I don't need to follow you argue. Now to just call my father say I see you. He go say no wahala, cause see wahala. When they don't do it, they want to do finish. Tell me no. Ask her whether now you get the pikin. And I cost him meet sister. Sister say na you get the pikin. No wahala now. No be when they don't go do extra, you can't hear say pikin stand for belle. Nobody go tell you say me you talk truth. Now this thing we dey try dey talk. Our cultures and tradition not be bad thing. If you don't like our culture and tradition, go do white marriage, go do court marriage. Finish. And one thing men should also remember is that if without the woman's consent, you have no right to do anything like a DNA test. If the woman no give you consent, you no fit. No forget that one. You no go fit do one. Without the woman approval, if you go do one, a problem for you. Except the woman agree, say okay, make we go do one, then you go fit do one. And I tell something, say even for this France, so they find out, say, hey, if they say DNA testing at mandatory at birth, say yes, a lot of men go buy their wife. A lot go buy their woman, not be because they know say for France here. For France here now they talk, now make they say no. Okay, now if I want to go do and when the pikin don't reach 4 years or 5 years, I never spend money. I never sign for the pikin as my own. I never put my signature there. The pikin never they bear my name. The child support I go pay them. So who lose? Now me still lose. That's why I ask how many women have been arrested for paternity fraud in no day. But when it be say one go labor room, they come here say the woman pile, the pikin come, but the woman pile what happen? The man go you know say okay, she go knock for herself and she no talk truth. If she talk truth, they'll forfeit do am before she born. If she talk say na the man get her, no be the man get her, she and the baby go. They you know say no be the man get belle. Our own not be waiting go come they wait for years later or come they wait. He go do his work instantly. So I'm advising people, please, there is beauty in our culture. There is love in our culture. If you understand the African culture, the only reason why a lot of women don't like our culture is that they feel the culture no support women. But my sister, it is actually a lie. Our culture favors women a lot of way, and I just explained 2 ways where they favor women. Yes, since number one, when you they pay bride price. Inside that bride price now, man not talk for Benin, I might just talk for Yoruba side because I don't want me the cost to change word for my mouth again. For Yoruba land, man talk about Yoruba now. For Yoruba land, you see that money, the bride price they go hold on like this in presence of everybody. We are not selling our daughter. We are not selling our daughter. Any day you mistreat our daughter, she has right to come back, which is actually divorce. May we not forget to say divorce, you go return the bride price. And that bride price, so they go give her to the man, say take, use and take care of our daughter. Use it to take care of our daughter. But don't ever abuse our daughter. The day you abuse our daughter or you do her anyhow, we get right to come carry her back, which is actually freedom. It actually means the only right where the man get for your head, be say he can't marry you. The only right when he get for your head not to provide for you, not to protect you, not to give you everything when you want. And the right where you still get, not to become wife for her, not to become good mother to your children, not to become a peace, not be a trouble. Now the only thing when our culture and tradition they talk be that, you know they talk say bring women down. I said something. I am from Osun State, and Osun was named after a woman, a goddess. We had female goddess in Africa. We have the same way we have gods, we have goddess. In the whole world, check anywhere for the world, which particular people get goddess and gods, where we say that they worship. Which particular people get male deities and female deities, now only we Africans get them. So if these things, and I see made mention before, say, look at the queen. Whenever you are doing marriage, anytime, your traditional marriage, who you they dress like? who the man they dress like, who the woman they dress like. All these things, maybe they think if your queen is not oppressed, then why do you feel African culture oppresses a woman? If your king is not oppressed, then why do you think all African women are heartless or are wicked? So now these things we need to they think. See, our tradition, they show us everything. Our tradition and nature. So, and that is all I'm just trying to preach about here. And I'm not trying to say this side or this side. No, I'm only trying to glorify the culture. While talking about the Edo culture, I am only trying to glorify the culture. I am only trying to...
Let's go back to the culture. Let's go back again. Let's go back to marriage, trust.
Yeah, we are talking about marriage now.
Okay,
yeah.
don't go.
No, I'm not going into the culture again. I am only trying to uplift.
See your brother Owen. See him.
I only they uplift the culture. I only they praise the culture because I see good things there. Say for Edo State, no, carry another man picking come now. Which I even made mention. Say people will not do one. I get friend where this thing happen to your uncle. Now only one child. This man get money. Now that child now want to inherit property. Oh, you come pour sand for your papa grave. Then picking carry sand, he fall for grand boy. For grand boy, what happen? Nobody, they never even tell anybody. They call the woman, come. Who where you for carry this belle? Come, who be this? Picking don't grow, graduate for that matter. It don't grow. Where you for carry this picking come? And then mama te begin the valor. Then she take the talor, say she begin talor, say no be una brother get am. And the man where you they call, where this picking they call it papa, no even know say not being born. So when and I still talk something, say those days our mama they use and they prat, go do am anytime, any day. If you want me, we go swear, we'll go swear. How? Why? Because these women, they were queen. If our women, and I acknowledge you, Lady T, as in, no be all women go talk this thing where you do. Say, where you talk, so say, if my husband want do DNA test anytime, any day, that one shows, say, a clear conscience fears no accusation. My papa go say, any to ba ve paro, you ni eleri on wa lorun. Person wey one lie go say witness dey heaven. But as a woman to say, Oga, anytime, any day you ready, may we go do am. That one a woman wey get confidence anytime. Wait, no say yes. Now this my born for. When no wetin she dey do. So I acknowledge you for that, my sister. Thank you.
Beautiful. I love this. Thank you so much. Who has not contributed? Mr. Silence, welcome in. Cremota, welcome in.
It's a long discussion about relationship.
The topic is basically about in marriages. Is DNA necessary?
Yeah.
Is DNA necessary, or do you just trust your partner and say, "Oh, I trust her. She doesn't need to do
me." I never been married, so for me it's like the whole world. I just not yet put it into, so I don't know which words that I should say about that. But I know many people have been divorced, and many people have been with a relationship with many years, and everything is like about the trust and about the trust and and I think it's about the trust.
I think your background is really loud. When you become more calm, more quiet, you can just come back, unmute yourself again so we can now hear you well. Okay. Swag Doctor, have you spoken yet? Queen Mother.
Yeah, mommy. No,
have you spoken yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, sorry. So the topic again is marriage. Is DNA necessary, or do you just trust your partner?
Okay. This is just a very simple thing to solve, simple mathematics to solve. It's not, DNA test does not have to do with the trusting the woman if the woman cheats, but it's also if it has anything to do with trust. It's just because It's not a big deal if you want to grow your trust, or if you want to build up your trust by doing DNA tests. So it's not a big deal doing DNA tests. It's even to me, I'll be proud if my man has the DNA test of my children, the results. So he can tell me rubbish and all those bullshit stuff the people normally talk about. So he's going to be 100% sure about what he's doing and about his kids or children, So it's not a big deal doing DNA tests. It's just normal thing to do.
Thank you so much, Queen Mother. So I have a question. Why do you think most women are like, it's very offensive if my husband has the right to dare to ask me to do a DNA test? It's very offensive, and that means he doesn't trust me. Why do you think a lot of women don't want to do it?
It depends. Yeah, it really depends how the guy goes to the woman, demand for DNA test, or ask for them to go for DNA test. Maybe they are having misunderstanding before then, or maybe something they have been suspecting themselves over something, or rumors. So anything can happen. So when the man, depend on how the man asks the woman, maybe see, as it be now, we'll go do DNA test, and one more will do DNA test for our children. Depend. So as a reasonable woman, you shouldn't also think it's too far that okay, my man don't trust me and all that. So it might have the reason of doing it, but I would not want to focus on that reason. Why? Because if I trust myself, there's nothing to hide. So I don't have anything to to worry about. So okay, fine, let's go there. And I'm go through the outside, they wait you. But some women, everybody have their own different mindsets and the way they think. So they won't take it, they might not take it the way other person will take it. That's my partake of it.
All right, thank you so much. Has everybody contributed? Oh, Destiny, were you able to speak? Destiny's probably busy. Destiny, Mr. Owens, were you able to speak?
I'm able to speak. I'm able to speak.
Were you able? Okay, let's speak about this. Oh, Mr. Owens, you speak after Destiny. I don't think you spoke yet.
Okay.
In marriages, were you able to hear the topic? In marriages.
I was here.
Okay.
DNA now.
Okay, sir.
Is there any issue? What that guy said, I really feel very sorry for what that guy went through. It's not a thing anybody should go through, because deception is a deception of the highest order. It's called paternity fraud, whereby you start investing in an allocation that is not yours. At the end of the day, when the child is ripe, another person will now surface as a parent and make it. It does not work that way. Another thing again, that's why I still love our African culture. After you don't do that one finish, when you walk collector, now who pay bride price, now you get picking. The community will never carry on no born picking giver. Now, they've amended it now. Now pay bride price. We train picking. When did they go school? Any amount, that man say make you pay him. Now you go pay. If you take you to court, well, there's one man, he trained 4 children. A military officer like me, 4 children. They finish. The only for the woman to say it's not born again, he want to confess his sin. These children is one junior officer that have them. That one came direct, and my children. Okay, they went to court. They do DNA and the poor man. Now the man said, well, I've been raising them for the past. One is 40, one is 38, one is 36, one is 34. I trained that to university, everything. He's going to pay him 1 billion per one. Let him give the money and take his children. The poor man no get. Now the judge said, well, you are not the owner of the children. The children, they are you have their paternity, but responsibility-wise, you are nothing. So no near there. No, so it happened. You understand me? Thank God for all these customs, like the Igbo customs. I thank God for that custom. If you cannot be responsible for your children, you cannot lay claim to those children. I think I thank God for that. But we should not give room for that to happen at the fourth place. To avoid that kind of long stories, afterthought is better we do the DNA from the beginning. Samuel no fit born pikin, call resemble Okun. The concentrate say na Okun call born am later. No. So in my places DNA of 35 don't do DNA traditionally. 35 they don't do DNA finish. Now to do a proof of broom. As you don't carry out for hospital, they call it a blame or you go, they call before you cross that bring not be pikin. Sickness go start 7 days the pikin don't travel. Except you confess they call go do things, okay, don't be the call key good, they will come and enter. You understand me? But they'll key good for you to show say you commit abomination because that 10 couple that man pay for your head too. You know if he pay that money, the other man called they worship you for the same shrine. I think it's nonsense. So as for the DNA, I think it's very important. Trust, good, I love you. When it comes to emotion, no, they no trust. Because road where those stand, you know they hear what they enter. Only the car, so go enter will commit something. At the end of the day, you now start innocent people to call the suffer. So it is necessary for us to avoid it from the beginning. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Mr. Destiny, thank you. Only the cap. Thank you. Mr. Owens, I greet you.
I agree there. So no, there's a lot which I've learned today, and there's also a lot to learn for those who have ears. Because even I think I almost have the same experience, but now God, nah, stand by me. Just be like say God knows, say I feel no. If it is difficult for me to handle the situation, I feel just prefer to just cancel the entire person when generate the mess so that she not go give the same attitude to other person for this planet, because I believe it, they said if you spread the rod, definitely the thing will open teeth to bite any person when you see. So one woman Beyonce get belly for me. I was so happy, even though they prepare to go do the necessary things. But at the end of the day, one day, after I was doing my calculation, I come say, I sure say this thing clear well. So but I just threw her a message and I said, don't worry, after the bet, we do a DNA. She was like, you not trust me? I said, no, it's not be say I not trust you. I trust you. But I just want to do it for purpose. And she was like, okay, no problem. I was even sending money to this woman to buy many fruits when good for Peking to fish swim well for his belly. I was so happy I will soon become a father. I sent a lot of money every day. Before she wake up, now me go call and wake her up. Did you sleep well? But at the end of the day, I don't know, say she don't go follow my back, remove the pregnancy. But inside there, she came to my house after she don't do the normal necessary things. When she came to my house, I just like, she wanted to enter the kitchen. I said, no, just go inside, go and relax, not stress my pikin. I enter kitchen, begin go dey cook. I feel say I want cook, make she cook food for my pikin. I don't know, so na empty belly now. Now they prepare food for. So it was 12 o'clock midnight. And she was just like, please, sorry, I have something to tell you. What's that? I'm sorry. And she terminated the belly, really? So you terminate and you can't even let me they waste my money. They send you things when be said they're necessary for the upkeeping of the child. So I was so fucking mad. So might not do something stupid. I just opened door for her that midnight, 12 o'clock. And I said, please excuse me, because if you sleep this house, I feel do something beyond the imagination, because as far as she don't take somebody's life, which is the child, whether not my own or not be my own, she not supposed to be the same roof and let me share of the sin. So at the end of the day, that was how I discharged her. We end the friendship. But what I still learn from there is okay. I wish I didn't make that statement. Maybe she would have just ended. Because some of our ladies, I said some, when they are dating maybe 3 men, even for different purpose. Some are to pay us rent, some are for human health, some are for different things. So, but the ones when be say they come like pass for inside all those ones, now that they later go carry the picking go give. So it's good we learn to do the DNA to avoid unnecessary stuff because me I not believe say me now I not fit take care of picking when be say not be my own. At the end of the day, I'll come they expect me some human being. Come they tell me, no, you're not supposed to do it like this now. You're supposed to just overlook now. I not get with it they never see for life before now. So there are things when be say some go feel swallow. For somebody like me, I don't think I can digest that because I'm that type of person. I love time. I love memories. So if I have good memories with a child when be say at the end of the day not be my own, we get a lot of memories. Then you can tell me one day say those memories it was in vain. So but the fact is that for me I would just prefer to do send off. So it will be better for our women because some they not be men. We reason different because they not go fit carry wetin we no bad can't give us. So it's as in nobody you know fit tell any man say make you no overreact. So it's good me our women. If it be say time when they wanted they run things, they should run things and guide themselves. But if it's time for also seriousness, they should serious to avoid unnecessary and dramas because me I believe say some of our women they see too they watch too much Nollywood because now drama we can't they see for the real life agree theirs.
We greet you. Thank you so much for your contribution. As everybody, yes, go ahead.
If at all safe, as a father and as a married responsible man, you don't even need to take permission from your wife before you go do a DNA test for your own pikin. You call your pikin. The woman claims that the pikin are for you. Okay, you don't even need to take permission. You only want to respect her. That's why you take permission from her to show respect. So that woman supposed to even value and say, you even show me the respect by telling me to go, by asking me for us to go do a DNA test. So there's nothing like big deal for that because now we now live in a civilization world whereby anything can happen anytime, any day. So it's now even safety of the woman itself because many things they happen for hospital whereby a woman go dey in labor, you go pikin. After maybe say because say the woman don't weak and all that, they fit go mistakenly exchange your pikin or intentionally exchange your pikin with another person pikin, swipe am. And you fit say you get a biological pikin when you call your own, but you know say they don't swipe am for hospital. So the earlier you discover what you have, you confirm what you have, the better for you and for your partner too. So that's all I have to say too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Mother, for your contribution. As everybody added their contributions, I don't want to change the topic before.
So, let me just say this before we call it maybe we change the topic.
Yes, sir.
I want to be plain on this. You see, I know people will want to come into, blackmail. They come out in different way. People blackmail people with love, with trust, and whatever. Trust has nothing to do with DNA. Now, when you are saying you want to prove the paternity of your child, it not really means say you not trust your wife. So if people they want to use, you don't trust me, it's me you don't know, that one is wrong. It's totally out of point. So when a woman or anybody or whoever is blackmailing the man with trust, that is just know there is a problem. And I see they ask question, why most people they find that difficult for DNA. Why they see DNA as threat? I still don't understand. Marriage is a beautiful thing, but we are all human beings. You understand? You know, before now, if we still remember people they say in our days, before now, let's say girl say a girl belly. That now even parents, that now mothers, even they're responsible, not now. You see, more if I ask most women now, how do you know a girl is pregnant? They don't even know anymore. They don't know. Then this issue of I want to shock some women. They don't know. They want to shock some women. Some women don't know this thing. No. This issue of these women trying to press their fellow women breast, when they think they play. Do you know it was a system that was initiated by our moms in the then days with style. So you just used to have a candidate picking, you used to press her breast. Man, may they see the kind of way the picking go to react. But they will do it jokingly. These are systems. You see mothers looking at their child's eyes. Your eyes come there. This one. Because now for Nollywood now, let them go for me. They say, are you pregnant? Then they don't do that much. You see, they look at the child. Sometimes they prepare food. I'm giving you people IQ now. Sometimes they prepare. You see our mothers, they will deliberately prepare some certain food, put some ingredients, make all the children eat. But those great ingredients for the girls to provoke them so that our system will prove if they are pregnant. Because they, mothers and fathers, we are very, 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 very strategic and careful. So the child does not bring shame to them. Because it is a thing of pride. Say your pikin marry as a virgin. And even if it not going to happen like that, make it no come go carry unwanted pregnancy come house. You see, the mothers were really on the lookout. They observe. You feel me? So then, even when they lost the ability, another way can come. You see, if a girl says she's pregnant, they'll go look for who give her belly, who gave you belly. Maybe they can't happen, they can't meet the person, now 2 or 3 boys. They get one with it, they ask. You do, abi you not do. You see the people who they ask the boys. You do, abi you not do. You do, abi you not do. Abi do, I do. Once you just say you do, you don't finish. So because I not do, no say you not do.
Now lake up, lake up.
So we say, okay, you not do, abi you not do. Oh, yeah, we go swear, say you do. Go swear if you don't do at all, abi you not do. You see, it don't they say when the thing they happen. So not just say I love my wife, you love your wife. That is good. This trust not be only for your wife. Do you trust that child, that child is yours? Okay, you go see some children now. I have to give you now. Whether people can argue it, so no problem. You see some children go tell you, say, I don't like Benin people. I don't like Orobo people. And now Orobo man he be. Now he be still, now he be papa. You will think, say, maybe Orobo people has offended my child. My child, Orobo people are good. Oh. It is a spiritual reflection. Because maybe the father is from Delta State, or the father is even from Yoruba place. You see a child trying to do the Yoruba kind of life, but it's under your roof, now you're picking no. Your name now Saome say, in Bini, which is translated, God has done me well. And yet, the picking, not the life, not the better for him. Your son cannot work for that child. Now blood with the talk. You see a child go there rigid. Junior, sit down here. Junior, sit down here. What's wrong with Junior? Will not sit down. And you go there wonder, our family with the double, with the respect. What is going on? You say that your mother's family are wicked. Not be there. You copy like father, like mother like a father. Not be all these things. Not spiritual reflection. You see, people go tell you, say, I don't eat this. So I know some people say, no, it happens in some family now, doesn't mean, but not be all of them. Some now the reflections. You see, a man could go born thief. The pikin go the thief. And the man not the thief. The papa and the mama not the thief. And the pikin was the stealing. Pikin go they lie. Pikin go they argue. And the parents not they argue. Once the pikin just the public, the pikin is arguing. He argues about everything. He argues. Because the papa will really get the pikin, they argue. All these things now signs. Do you know what's in their warriors nowadays? We don't pay attention to signs anymore. We not see sign as superstition. All of you both don't corrupt with English. I pity for una life. Or you both call us superstition. Not really they happen. Not really. See, sometimes when you dream a dream, you see your child chasing you in the dream with cutlass or with, you know, say you're picking a witch. If it be say the gods or your ancestors, they tell you, say, this child is not your child. How can your child be chasing you with cutlass in your dream? This child is asking you, take me back to my father. Take me back to where I came from. I am telling you, but you will not accept now. People will still argue and say it is fever. Yes, typhoid fever, they cause that kind of dream. But sometimes it's not be typhoid fever. Pay attention as a man. Secondly, I dey tell my friends and myself, since that thing happened, now the doctor tell me, and I dey practice and they work for me. Men, if you knack woman, learn to keep dates. Learn to dey keep dates after you don knack finish. Learn to dey keep dates. No say una do am on the 15th. Put am say 15th, now I knack Jessica. Now I knack this person. Now I knack, now we knack. Even women too, it's still good. Make you still learn to dey knack. Because this paternity, no bole men is still favor. All those na woman know who give am belle. Na woman they know na lie yo. Me all no say na lie nowadays o. Na lie o. Imagine say me do runs, I go do runs, that period still go get money. You think come enter, I want to know who get am. I know if you know, am I God? I am not God, mo salobwa. You salobwa. I cannot know. Eh? So it is good you too, as a woman. You do paternity test as a woman too. It still favor you. So you go know the original father of your pikin. Not just say you want carry and dash this person. Because it dey happen. Sometimes they rape some women. It happens. That's why I say sometimes it not be saying an intentional act. Rape they happen. Rape they happen. Maybe she don't be when they rape her, she don't go forget, she don't go do check-up for hospital. They say she did clean, nothing, no deposition. But you can go knock her. You go see, there's what we call hidden sperm. More no they go far. Sperm before they die, if they go they hide some kind of place, you go there. Mistakenly, another one go just provoke them. You don't pick. This head of a thing, because now if we want to talk about head, they'll say everybody's body is different. So everybody different. So some they see my own, I go get better. Some not they see my own. I just say, body different are truth. Because all of us we different. So this thing gets the way to the day for people body. It they happen. Hospital won't they happen too. But I advise for hospital as a mom, even they say most women, I respect women, but most of them don't lost motherly touch. When mother were mothers then, when our mama then be our mama, this about they say we still get there now. The beautiful women, traditional women, beautiful cultured women, they still date it tomorrow. There are many everywhere. When they swap your picking, you go know that feeling of this child is not my child. This child is not my child. What's going on? This child is not. You don't know. You have the right. In case they swap your picking, you have the right as a mom to conduct a DNA test.
My brother, hello, I beg no vessel. I beg, hello, Ade. Yeah. I will join you people later. I want to take underground metro. Okay? So I'll call you.
All right, ma. So sometimes as a mom, if they happen to say they swap picking for hospital, good and fine, we know. But that is why it is still good. Because that picking when they swap, Nana, it affects you, it affects the man. Because tomorrow, Nana, at the end of the day, the child not be your picking, not be your husband picking. You will not be taking care of somebody else's child. When you live your life elsewhere. So in order to cope these things, do not put trust. Trust has nothing to do with DNA. A man seeking trust, seeking a child, the paternity proof of paternity. It not me say not trust you. I don't know why people will not want to push it. The day you do it, I will leave this house. Any girl that tells you the day you raise that topic, you will leave that. As a man, know that woman is not your woman. That child is not for you. The woman does not love you. Because if the woman really loves you, now she go even go push motion for as you bring the motion, that love what she gets for you, she'll say when I go down. Because she no one lose you too. So it is good. It will even be better if women will embrace this idea. Because the so-called Oyibo when we follow now, when bring trust, Oyibo kind of life when we live. Now you won't bring paternity test come. So if they won't bring about this so-called whatever so women they base on to, they can bring paternity test, means of proving it. Look at the way it is. And I bet you, the law will not punish a woman. If una dey say una wan go dey push, agitate, make the government do make law dey punish women when give, it will never happen. That law will never see the light of the day. It will never see the light of the day because the law has already proven and given you that chance as a man to go do paternity test. Now you not do. So ignorance is not a fact in the eyes of the law. Do the test. Carry your pikin. It is simple, like our sister talk. Now because we want to respect the women, that is the thing. If you want do it easy, you can just take it, go. If they don't get done for you for Nigeria, carry it for a year. Do and carry go bongo, go do one. For those who come from Bongo. Put that for inside envelope. Put the thing for envelope. Your content, put that for envelope. Carry and go where you dey go do it, you want go do. It don't finish. So let us embrace it and let's not kick against it. And let's preach it. All this idea of the way the man say ask may not be how man want to ask woman for DNA. Before man bring out DNA issue for his quarrel, not so that quarrel is related to the child issue. You know, women always the one bring man must respect, man issue. If like what one woman say, one woman want to talk one word, they say if you must correct me with respect. Do they correct somebody with respect? Is there anywhere they correct somebody with respect? When the heat of issue, when matter they go on in the heat of matter. So you would have presented it in a best way that I do want a man to request a child's DNA without you not bringing quarrel. Because if the man smile tell you now, you say, what's the meaning of that? I beg, don't bring that topic again. No, don't you trust me? Before you know, if the man really wants one, it don't they go quarrel. Because he really wants one, it must end up for quarrel. So I will advise the women, let us embrace this thing when you both bring come. Now you both still bring this one come, now not be traditional men bring her come. Now you both still bring this one come. Let us embrace this idea and take up this responsibility. So may God help us, May we not fall into a mistake when the memory will break you for the rest of your life. May God help all of us, May somebody else talk now.
So, doctor, are you there?
Sure.
Adesuwa lare wowa lare nadokwi kuna teboji bojo.
I cannot miss myself. I was trying to miss myself all along. I said, what's going on? I couldn't. Oh my God, I was talking to you guys all day long. Nobody was even saying anything to me. Sorry. Lady J, welcome in. Oh Jesus. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have all contributed on this topic, correct?
Oh yes.
Everyone already spoke, right?
Oh, sorry, I want to ask Brother Lord. Good afternoon, everyone. Una dey hear me?
We hear you, sister.
Okay. I beg, I want to ask Bros Lord, that be Lord Diary. Because Bros, they hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Yeah, you are there with you.
Okay. You know, first time when you want to give your submission, you said this paternity test when they ask not based on not before trust. How you will take with that? Because from the beginning you say for a man to ask you for say me una go do paternity test, not me say the man not trust you. But at the end of your submission, everything boils down to trust. You dey get. Why I come up now? What I want to come correct, bros? The thing be say, man, no go just feel wake up one morning. Okay, now I just myself as an example as my husband. Just wake up one morning, come meet me, say, babe, I beg, I want do DNA test for the children. When it be say, you know they dat something. You understand? Now when man don't dey dirty wife or don't dey dirty partner, now that time the idea of this paternity test they come. Okay, for example, now you know say sorry, not this I want you use what happen to you take give example. But according to you now, the way made that woman take at all those years, you think say that pikin na your pikin. Not once this thought of say you want go do paternity test for the pikin ever occur to your mind. But as the matter complain like that, person like you now, you don't already get her for me. Say any woman when you be say you as you dey like this, so even to trust to myself now na problem to you because of wetin don't happen to you. So everything na trust. If it be say once person don't dey doubt you, meaning the person don't dey lack of trust of where you dey. So it must be because person on your feet wake up one morning can't tell you say make you call run paternity test when he be say he know fully he know the wife when he marry, he know say he wife he not go fit do anything like that. Now but when the man don't dey get lack of trust for where the woman dey, now that time the paternity test matter can't take it wrong. I get my fair attend to my pikin first.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I will not be trust. I will answer you say not be still trust. Why are they kick against trust? Because trust now don't they become escape route when they the one they use as a blackmail. Because now they don't see and say love no fit stand in this wise anymore. Love not get voice for this village meeting now. So what we did, love not get voice for this village meeting. In fact, love na messenger for you. So now trust people like which one will they use now? Because trust be like elder for this meeting now, but not be him, not be trust. Who go do blood group? Now trust make I go do a blood group.
Yes, that's different. When we dey talk about
Mama, I want you to talk now the same.
Not be the same. We dey talk paternity. This one a blood group. Just if my husband.
Mama, now the same. Now not say no. At the point you are trying to. You are trying to push it to this thing. I see they maintain my stand. I may not be able to give it to you the way you want to hear, but I'm still maintaining the stand that paternity test na same as go do your blood group. When you want to marry, for those when they go church, because this same thing don't kill many children for olden days. Pikin go they die, we don't know say na sickler. They go say na the gods they shop am. Some go say na the so of the so they go put foul for not be na SS. Many things they lead pikin go na sickness, compatibility, blood issues. When you want to do a marriage, for those who like the ways of the white culture, the white wedding, they will demand that you go bring blood group, genotype. Does that mean that the church does not trust you when you say you are AA? Does that mean that the woman leader when join the counseling committee when they counsel una for marriage, he not trust the man when the man say in a AA, in a O plus, in a O positive? No, with the thought truth. If you ask many people for here now, as old as they are, 40 years, 45 years, they don't know their blood group. They to marry blood when it go provoke their own blood. They were just lucky not to go born SS. They were just lucky. You don't understand? So it has nothing to do with trust. When a church or an organization is seeking for your blood group, it's for clarification. This is clarification and verification. So now because of sin, it can't favor one person, it not can favor the other person. It can't be like saying no one can use trust. Because at the end of the day, now the woman carry the belly, not be the man carry the belly. So they won't push and enter trust. So many men are being blackmailed. Please, men, don't fall for it. It is not lack of trust. It is your right. Now, normal thing. In fact, if possible, the day of birth, do it alongside while they are conducting the eye color, conducting the blood color, conducting the vein strength, conducting the bone, whatever, doing the weight of the child. They should do that one as well. It's a total body checkup. It's a total body checkup. So because the papa can't go there up say paternity test, it not make a come be say not trust the wife. So let's not push the narrative. Let's not sell it to people that it is surrounded in the community of trust. It is a normal thing for the child to know who be papa. Even as a child, you should do it as a child. Conduct and make you know whether this man and this woman be your papa and your mama. Now you're right as a child to know your biological parents, so that if you they spend money for them, it not go they pain you. So many child are being pushed to become savior of their family today, breadwinners. At the end of the day, they sacrifice their life, their future for people who not even be their parents. It can be. It still can be. It still affects the pikin too. We don't want to preach and go too far. Imagine you taking care of people who not be your parents, and you're not going to achieve your dream at the end of the day. Imagine people beating you for what you not do. Imagine people accusing you for what you do not do, and you bear it upon yourself and not be your parents they be. So this has nothing to do with trust. It is called medical fitness. Now, part of medical fitness are clarification, knowing your identity, where you come from. So now so it be. Even if you want to go put in for your passport, they'll say bring your birth certificate. They go ask you, where are you from? Which local government? They will still ask you. We get state of origin, we get nationality, we get local government of origin. You see, know where you come from, know who is your parent, know who be the pikin papa. It don't get anything to do with trust. Now this trust they make men they feel say now blackmail. It can't be one big problem. Trust. You don't need to wake up one morning say any man that waits he say one wake up one morning. Now I for do at that time, but I don't see who preaching to me. As at that time, I don't see who preaching to me. And like I said, I don't even still know the name. Say they call anything like paternity fraud as I then or paternity test. I don't know that I say DNA even day, but I only know say blood group they exist that time. I know about blood group. I know about blood group genotype. I know all those ones, but I don't know say DNA really did that time. They were preaching it, but people were killing the idea. Now the thing come blow. Even as me and you they talk now, people from village never see hear this thing. No. Now because we day Europe or you day city for town. So let us preach it. Let us save the generation. Know your blood group. Know your genotype. Know your bone texture. Know your marrow texture. Man, know your testes. Go check your testes. Go for checkup. Go for all manner of body features. Know your eye color. Know your blood, whatever. Know everything. And know your DNA. So now what I mean? And that is the truth. That is the truth. More not can go contest for emotional court. Emotional court has nothing to do here. Trust na elder here, but he not get voice. So that is my submission as well.
Yes, you go sabi preach well. But you don't want grief for wetin I dey talk. And me myself, I don't want to stay grief for wetin you dey talk. You dey get.
It is okay. It is okay, Mama. You don't need to agree.
No. That one I just for sure. Every. You know, say one person dey boss like this. Every your opinion not fit go down with everybody. You understand?
Yes.
That's like mine. Everybody is entitled to his opinion. You understand?
You are right. For your opinion, you are right.
I stand on this ground say no man for this planet Earth go just wake up, come meet his wife, come to say one raw paternity test for his children when he be say don't dey with her. If the man not dey that, if the man never they get that for his mind. Okay, why will they get what be this meaning of this paternity test? Not be today sure say if the thing now your own. For that blood group now waiting you want know. Say yes. Make I go know whether
you want to not be dey sure for English? You want to not be dey sure again for English? For English, you want to not be to dey sure?
Dey sure now, yes now.
What it can be the difference between dey sure and you want to know?
No, they fake and yes. See, those blood group and DNA not different thing entirely. You understand?
No, you dey complicate yourself.
No, I'm not dey complicate myself, sir.
Okay, make I ask you one question.
Wait,
where DNA dey for pikin body? Where DNA dey for body? No be body dey. DNA not be inside your body dey.
See, me I dey tell you, wait, I dey tell you for free. Say if my oga come meet me right now, tell me say, Lady J, I want me to run DNA for my children. Me myself, I go carry my oga sit down, go ask am why you want to.
You understand?
No. I can tell you, I'm not gonna tell you what to go sweet you for you now. Me because me myself, for my oga to come meet me saying one raw DNA. Maybe don't they get that for the children. And me, I don't know why
And what you supposed to see, you know why it will surprise you? Now because you're not doing what you nearly born. That is why you don't need to wait.
You don't know for hospital, not verse bros. For hospital, they run DNA once you born your picky. You don't know they run DNA, especially when you they born for they run DNA.
So why now wait? Why now wait till you grow? You could come they ask you this time.
Bros, you they talk this thing based on what you don't happen to you. And I go see tell you for a fact, say DNA not just they pop up. Now because of say the word may we did today. Now when it say women they carry children will not be their own, call they enter husband house, call the husband call father another person child. Now make all these things stay pop up. But naturally, when you don't marry a woman, you are not think say all these things supposed to be problem. When you be say as a man, when you know say you don't deal with woman don't born for you, you just wake up one morning, come to say you want to know the paternity, the DNA, whether you want to get sure whether this speaking are your own or this speaking of your. Not because you don't they get that. And when you don't they get that like that, you don't they lose trust. So more not fake and yeah.
Okay, should I ask you a question now, Mama? Show you born male children. Show you born male children.
You say?
Say you have a male child.
Of course I do.
Will you, if your male child come meet you as your mother now say they want to conduct paternity tests for their children, what would be your advice to them?
Okay, you're supposed to ask me where be say I sit down. You're waiting for my response when I tell you say if my dad come meet me, tell me say one run paternity test for the children. What will be my response to my dad? Now what you go fair talk?
No, I don't want to use you. I don't want to use you. I want to
use what I don't fair talk. Tell me what I go to ask my pikin. Now what you supposed to know? My own as I dey like this, if my son come meet me, the way I take respond to my girl, you yourself, if you don't know the outcome of how I go take respond to my own pikin. See, paternity thing not be different from a blood group genotype. You understand? Once man, you wake up one morning say one corrupt pattern. This thing must happen. But that
will you say yes or no?
Say what?
Make it go ahead or make it not go ahead.
First of all, not get me wrong, oh, not get me wrong. Not as if I will not allow my husband to run the paternity test because now what you want for clarification, right? And which I will give her that benefit of that you they get. But at first, before the thing go happen, I must ask her the reason why you want to do something like that. Because you know that you wake up
although she's about what you're saying, because if she go 50 ask am why and she go 50 follow your husband go do that DNA test, she still get right to ask okay why. It's not a big deal, not be even quarrel matter, not be fight matter.
Yeah.
So far if she do the test good, so far you play your husband go do the test.
That is the end point. So far they do the test. Whether you ask why or you not ask why, so far let the test be conducted.
So far you do the test, but she still have the right to ask why.
So I still see reason for what she talk. I still see reason for what she talk. I will never argue with her because no man, this is a man that have never said anything about DNA. Now it's coming about DNA all of a sudden. He must have had something outside.
Poison mind or maybe not family.
That is why I am advising men now, whenever born now, I am advising them. Don't wait till 1 year. Don't wait till 6 months. Don't wait till when your wife will come ask you this question. As you dey born the pikin, do it. Somebody just said you can even do it when they inside belle. Do it. I believe if you do at that time, the question no go dey as big as when you don't let the pikin go grow for years. I believe the shock for the woman, it no go big like that. The way the thing go take, the question go take hit the woman, it no go be like that when the pikin small. So let us cultivate the attitude of as the pikin dey come down, do it. I stand for do it. I am part of the do it organization, the do it association, the do it orientation. Do it. It is a necessity. So let's go.
Even before my papa baby even they tell me no go do the DNA test. What I don't do for grant for grant. They ask me at discretion give and if you not confirm me I go with one.
Everybody has contributed, right? Welcome in. Shaggy, welcome in. Oh, not Shaggy. Is it Derek here? Welcome in. I can't even understand this.
Yes, good afternoon.
Welcome, sir. Did you want to contribute?
No, as for me, I will not do anything. I will not do.
Me, I will not do the DNA test. Before I will marry, I have to study the woman.
Really?
I will not just touch. Yes, of course, I will not do DNA test. I will never do it. Before I marry, I have to know the type of woman I marry. And number two, I will never rush relationship. That's it. What DNA test? If you do DNA test, don't you know many children in this Europe here, most of them are not for the men. Let's forget about those things. If before you marry, do they force you to divorce to give you a child? If the woman is good to go, you marry the woman. It's not that giving birth that matters. Did you marry the woman? That's the question we're supposed to be asking ourselves. Did you marry her before you want to do DNA test?
Is this place? I know they hear that way.
You want to give it. You want to give me children. Does the woman family do they know you as a man? I think.
Questions.
We are not for DNA test. Does the family of the woman not be a man? I'm not asking for DNA test. What DNA test?
I am here. I don't do rabbit. Let allow him talk. Once he's done, I will answer him.
Did you marry the woman?
Are you done talking, sir? Are you done talking?
It's not finished.
Are you done?
He's not done yet. When he's done.
Okay, finish talking so that I can answer you.
I'm done.
Good.
All right, thank you.
We can, like I talk. I am a man. Okay? I don't know the direction where you for the ask your question because with due respect and total corresponding understanding to you, sir, your question is coming not even as a question, as a quarrel, as an anger. But I can manage it. I'm coming, sir. I can manage it because we are men to men. It's no problem. I can manage it. Trust me. Okay? Your question, sorry, it don't get relevance as regard as the DNA test. Marriage, for those who understand English, you put money for woman head. You not doing fuck when you fuck the woman. Now fuck, you fuck her. You knock her. It has nothing to do with you responsible or not responsible, irresponsible, stupid, and lawless, and whatever name you can call the man. Paternity test, DNA, if you know the full meaning, is different from marital problem. So if a man has problem with a woman over bride price, it has nothing to do with the man requesting to know whether the pikin or not. How many men when they Europe, when they pay father payments, when they call them again, I never done for my life and I don't want to do them in Jesus' name. So they pay money for picking when they separate.
Hey, I beg, if you thought that word there, not that word.
I said no one to one. No, I know the
you now, not
I said me, listen to me.
You that process.
No attack me.
Listen.
No attack me now.
I don't attack you.
Talking.
Now, you have to say
I said me, no one to one. It's not me saying now you no go do one. I said me, it's a prayer for myself. Why are people like this? Can't I pray for myself? I can pray to have a messages. I can pray to listen to me.
Are you married?
I can pray to have a messages.
Are you married?
Listen to me, Oga. I'm not here to fight with you.
Lord,
I'm coming, man. Let me finish.
No, I want to correct something. Lord, give me a second, please. Derek, please. When somebody's having a topic, let him finish.
I'm telling you, this is responsibility. You're not responsible.
Now, let me talk, please.
You said what?
When
if you're not a sign of responsibility, responsible.
You are
responsible, right?
You're not here arguing, please, sir. So after he finishes, then you can come and contribute, Derek. Please let him finish. Thank you.
Good. Thank you very much, Adesuwa. Thank you. I'm sorry if I use the word that is not too okay. That's why I say I can manage any situation. I'm sorry. The thing is this. If you are not okay with my submission, you can give yours and insult me. No problem. You can even call me good. As long as say na social media, we not fit see fight. That one are normal. Me and you know say if na real grand, this Lord diary when they talk, not be TikTok guy name. I be Lord. You they hear Lord. You go know who people when they answer Lord. You understand me? So that has been said. Let's leave that side. If I say I want buy Mercedes, you don't feel be Ferrari. I feel they pray God to give me a short woman. I would discredit tall women. It not me say tall women bad. I say I know one fall for that position. I know me say who fall put na mumu. They are not mumu because they not plan to enter there. It happens. But me no want. Not me say you no want. So that's been cleared. Like I say paternity. Now, it not concern marriage. It not get anything to do with say you marry woman or you not marry woman. Even the law will state, as long as the pikin are your own, as a father, you have to take care of the child as a father. Whether you marry the woman or not, you must send money, and the law is right on that. Because you don't feel leave the responsibility for the woman. Now two knock each other, now the pikin enter. So send money for your children. The woman is not asking you for herself. Give the children money and take care of the children. Take them out for parking. Take them to go and play. Take the children work out. Let the mother have British space because these are your children. So, but before you do all these things, what the law they mandate you to do as a man, before you come, they carry children, they go parking, they skip work, they carry a problem for office because you go carry pikin go school. Why not know if the children now your own or not? This is what me I'm saying, and I'm still standing by it. It is okay if you don't like the fact. Good and fine. It is okay if you don't want to do paternity test. Good and fine. It is okay if you feel trust is enough for you as a man. Good and fine. It is okay if you say love is enough for you. Let nobody say you are a fool for that. But I will advise you. We live in a world where financial problems they high, economic badging here and there, problem here and there, stress here and there. For you to have a corresponding law for your child and not cry, I don't know. Why not go to do your child a paternity test? I only said when a woman corrected me that yes, I understand where she dey come from. Say you cannot just wake up after 7 years, after 6 years, after 5 years, say you want to go do it. A question will come up from the woman's side, which she's right as well. I now say before you reach there, why not do it when the thing dey fresh? You don't know the pikin. That time you go come and say, okay, fine. If I want to carry this pikin as my own, I can carry. Then now your cross. Now you say you want to do it. Or if you say you want to reject her, you can reject her. Then now your cross. Now you know whether you want to reject her. That was what I said. And that is what I am still saying. So somebody coming up to say that you have no right to do pikin what you want to take care of because you not pay money for the woman head. I beg. When we see check her now, all of us will get brain. Does that count? So that is the answer I draw for the house before I come down.
All right. Thank you, Lord. Derek. Swagger, do you want to respond and then Derek can...
Yeah, I have question for
I'm double agent, I greet you.
I know I'm a little bit far from my phone, so I don't really know who said that thing just now. I heard something like, did you pay the woman? I know that.
We didn't hear you say it again, sir.
I said I'm not with my phone, but I heard something just now. Did you pay the bride price of the woman for you to be requesting for DNA and all that?
Yes, so I don't think person asked me. Say I whether me don't pay bride price for the woman. When me they ask me the woman go do DNA. Say
all right. And me I want ask the that same person this question. Say since I don't get right to request for DNA for woman who I not pay bride price on top. For you, do you think it is right for me to take care of that pikin when I never pay bride price on top the woman as the pikin will be my own? That be my question to the person.
Okay, so I don't think he was able to even add his contribution. We're just talking. So I think he might be one. So he's gonna talk now.
Yeah, let him answer the question.
Mr. Derek, welcome in. Do you want to contribute on this topic? Derek? Let's busy. You come back and talk. Wow. Double agents. Oh, double agents is on the phone. Okay. So everyone has contributed already, right, guys? Please help me share. Everyone has contributed.
You know the answer question.
No, track doctor be like the guy don't come down. The bros don't come down. I be na
Go look the man because I wonder when some men they talk. I don't know why some see. Now they raise sons
no. What I mean is about this DNA. He took it so personal. You understand?
But you know, but he did because he had an issue with.
I had an issue.
Yeah.
Old at 7 years old when he found out that the baby was not his son was not his. So yes, he took it very personal. And what is it? Foko, welcome in, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Did you want to contribute, sir?
Yes. Just to make sure I hit the nail on the head. What is the topic?
Okay. The topic is is it necessary or is it mandatory in marriages to do paternity tests, or should you just trust your wife?
Okay, that's fair. It's not safe to give a child to a man that's not his. And unfortunately, a bond is built between that father and that child. Who the real father of the child is. Now, me, born for me. There's no doubt. So I have no reason. However, if not me, it will pay me. And I really can't speak on if I'll continue to take care of the child. Now, I won't be married to that woman. That's fair. There's no trust. Once you betray trust, you have nothing in a relationship. But that Pekin, depending on how much time I've spent with that child and grew up with that child, if the mother will allow, and potentially the father, I would still like to have some type of relationship. Again, depending on how long I've been with this child. But I won't do one because I'll trust my partner.
See, Lord, you say what I tell you, say this thing boils down to trust. You understand? The limit you can't I can't say for all marriages, but I go tell you for a fact, say it's not all marriage that need this DNA test. You understand? For my own, for example, I not go for two irresponsible people when it be said they don't know the meaning of marriage, what marriage is. Because not only this thing, please, una dey hear me?
I hear you.
Not only say this thing they affect the man, but also the poor innocent pikin, you understand? He don't grow up with two lovely families when he thinks say Papa don't build bond just like wetin folk will talk. At the end, this pikin come later finance say this man not be Papa. That's in our man. So it only takes the grace of God for that pikin to come out for that emotional damage. It will be easy for that child. So I dey feel say this paternity test is not for all marriages. Now for marriage when it be say for people who don't know the meaning of marriage, because when meaning of marriage is built on trust. When you trust your partner, I not think say something like this go.
If you are confident you're not insecure, like me now, see me. Which woman go cheat on me? Me. Like I am the prize. Why I go worry about that kind of thing now? No woman no fit do am for me.
Woman's cake.
Me for Kosovo, you know. That is not one of the problems I have in life.
Okay, bro. Maybe I'll come learn from you so that I'll see get pride like yourself. All right. Having said that, I want to ask my honorable mama one question. But she said she did base am say not be trust, which I did try. Trust me, mama. I want really see this your word. I did struggle because I want to see am from your direction. May not be like say I just did one place. You understand? Okay. Can you tell me what are the attributes of a woman who understands what marriage is all about?
I mean, there's many attributes. Oh, you're talking to me.
No, they ask mama, bros. Mama, she's a woman. So let us hear from a woman because we are men. Can you educate me now? What will be the signs, the attributes of a woman when no marriage, when you want marriage?
Okay, first of all, we keep making something that is not norm to be norm in the society. At first, even in the Bible, as a Christian, also in tradition, you are not supposed to lie with a man, or a man is not supposed to lie with a woman that you are not, that you have not done the normal thing for. You understand? So the only person when you be say you're supposed to lie with, now the person when you be say you don't marry, the same thing with the man. The only woman where you get right to see your nakedness, now the woman when you be say you don't put money for a head. So that is the normal way of life. But because we can't get in a society whereby they make waiting not they normal to be normal, that make you they hear all these things for all, that make you they see say all these things they play so you they get. Okay, the attribute of a woman go to your question. As a Christian, I understand what it means to be. I understand the meaning of marriage. First of all, marriage is a union between two people, and it is an institute that is that what God's already do. So when I'm married to you, I'm married to you. There's no way for this life when it be say, even without even tradition, it is common sense. As I say, I'd already married to this man. There are societies that I can never do in my life. First of all, I can never let another man see my pants. You they get, because my husband now gets the right, full potential right to see my nakedness. I fear not go because for person not to see my pants, where I want to carry another man picking to give the man with theirs. I don't know if I answer your question, Lord.
Mama, I listen to you.
You dey laugh.
Mama, make I help you. Mama, make I help you. You are a good teacher, and I love you. You are trying. I'm mother. Let me tell you. See, somebody say in a lovable person. I don't feel doubt you because everybody gets different effort. But more will they talk truth. More will remove, say what we don't do social media, we'll do crying behind bars and smiling publicly. More will they, I see, you know one thing about my life, I don't hate anybody, but I want us to teach our society because some of our parents not tell us certain truths. Or in the name of say that they protect us. You understand? Let's not come out and do chakwando. See, no matter how you find, bros, not be you find pass. No matter how you meet,
now me find pass. Nobody find pass. Reaching you.
You are right, but they come now, bros. For you to praise yourself, now you're right. For you to praise yourself, now you're right. Now you have every right to praise yourself as a man, even as a woman as well. But me and you know, say, you know they when they invent good. So you don't feel no good, pass who good. Who invents good? You not feel noir. Good, not be you bring the name good, not be you bring the word neat, not be you bring the word cleanliness, not be you bring the word sweet. Even the best person when get certificate for archaeology, that person teacher. Bro, not be you knack pass. There are men when they say
you never see me knack.
Now they come now. There are men when they say that their profession to the knack. It is their profession. They were born to do it. You feel me? I know of a guy who don't know anything, a color combination, I know. If he dress today, come out body, the guy they dress. But could he keep a woman? No. Bro, at the end of the day, I asked Mama one brilliant question, which I love what she started. She said, as a Christian, what about those who not be Christian? What about as a Muslim? How will you not know the attribute of a good woman as a Muslim? Because you can only talk from a Christian angle. How can you know the one when they go church and they go mosque? You cannot tell. To be good is a decision made by you and you alone, by your conscience and by your creator. Your person will trust you. No. Trust is being built. It is not hereditary. It is not cultivated. It is not a property that you can will to somebody, say, I will trust, give you. It's not an ATM machine or ATM card. It is a decision made by you and yourself and your creator that I have sworn that I want to be a good person for the rest of my life. But me, I am not there when you are making this decision. So you have to prove to me some level of understanding. So nobody can tell the quality of a good wife. Say correctly. It's not there. Because all of us get S's. You get S, I get S. Now, a woman once said that cheating, when you collect money from your S, not be cheating. Not cheating. When you collect money from a stranger as a man, a woman to a man, you bring and say, Mr. Jerome, give me money. Oh. The moment you not say, Mr. Jerome, you don't have, it's cheating. Because we are all building this level of trust. So you cannot tell who is who. So I am still saying, whether you are Mr. Perfecto, you're not Mr. Perfecto, no woman can cheat on you, even when you hear say they cheat on footballer. Even when you hear say woman leave footballer because he say he want to take up contracts. You even hear and you hear that part. See, because he wants to do a contract extension, she wants to leave. And she's living with the property. How many women they enter marriage because of love? So my entry because of gain. So my entry because they know see the man get money. So let us. I don't want to bring cheating come inside here because if you want to talk about cheating, men don't know how to cheat. Men are learning. They are learning.
Don't speak for all men, no.
So more will leave that part, bros. Because I know say God has made you well. That's why I mean they say I need to take your number. I need to learn from you. God has made you a perfect man, and I thank God for your life. So as you just get this your perfection, may God help you to teach people how to get this perfection. Not just let this perfection die like that.
You don't see teacher.
Nobody is perfect, oh Lord. Nobody is perfect.
No, it's perfect. I cannot say he is lying. Now, your opinion. So perfect. Now that we live in a life of where opinion becomes the right thing, opinion becomes the truth. Let us all to avoid story that touch. Mothers, tell your sons. Father, tell your sons. Do paternity test. It is the same thing as doing body fitness. Going for fitness. Know your blood group. Know your genotype. Know your eye color. Know your bone texture strength. Know your marrow strength. Know all of these things. If there are more to know, know hepatitis B and many. Know all these things. Then still know your DNA. No, my father is my father. My mother is my mother. It will help you to live a balanced life and a balanced society. I give my submission. And so I'll wait for other people to go ahead.
If you take an exam and you are sure of the answer, why do you have to double check your answer? You know you pass. Only take a DNA if you don't get trust for your spouse. Or if you are confident of yourself. I don't judge a man that does it. If you do it, hey, God bless you. This thing, they happen. We see them too many times. But if you are confident, I am confident, it no fit happen to me.
Okay, bros, can you educate me? Define confidence and the traits of confidence.
Oh, I don't go get time for this. I want to go. For me, confident of no confidence. Me, I love that part of DNA. Confident or no confident. Because this time anything can happen. Even hospital now, they change children. People will need boy, they carry. If you born boy, they will change them with their guests. So when the father do say not be him born now, I just see where mother go do DNA, maternal DNA, if he. Not be saying a person with this time, a person with be saying in my family really photo.
Now God even do say she did Canada, she want carry children. Enter Canada. She do maternal DNA, it fail. So no be she born the children. The one boy inside though, so no be she born. So they argue, say maybe they change her for hospital. They come to argue. At the end, they come out to Ghana, Canadian embassy, how to send it to Ghana to go do the DNA. That time, Canadian embassy was in Ghana. Nigeria never get them. I don't know if Nigeria do already, if they even get them now. So they come back for Ghana. Then the person said, yes, not true, not the woman born her. It was a mistake. Then, it's not a mistake, I call like that. That's the reality now, if we come. Another person now don't go do again now. One guy pikin come spay. Matana fail. Say no be him, no be she get the pikin. They still do one. Everywhere they go now don't fail. Now she don't sue the hospital. That was she said she born the child for St. Philomena. The girl is about 22 years now. He born that girl for St. Philomena. Now they don't find how that it happen. Because mama don't go do, he fail. Papa don't go do, he fail. They don't do out to like 3-4 places now. He fail. They don't even go Ghana go do, we don't fail again. Say no be then get that child. Papa won't fail, mama won't fail. Now they don't sue the hospital now. St. Philomena for Benin. So make them investigate how come that thing happen. Probably the woman na girl she born. Na boy she born. Somebody change and carry girl give her. But you see this touching situation. It's so touching. Child wey you don't train finish now, not be you get her as we want to come Europe. But you come be say they come to see her own now, how they suffer. So this is a story that touching. Because they must see her own. Even the girl say, even if you see your papa and mama, he not go ever follow them. She must follow their own trainer. But the problem here is this: they are looking for their own. Their own. They look for their own. What if they can't see their own and say that one can suffer? It's a story that touches. That's why it's so very, very good. Trust or no trust. You might trust your spouse, yes. But what about hospital where you for born? Spain here don't even catch one woman. Is it not 3 years ago, before 4 years ago? Where the woman don't confess about 180 children which she don't change for hospital. That woman was about 80 something years. She was a daughter. Now somebody go do test, so we say it failed. They have to look for who. Best way be say be the gynecologist. That's the midwife that day with which she where the mother born her. The Congo that said the woman don't even hold. Now after the arrest, investigation of the husband said she don't change up to 180 something children for hospital. You happen here in Spain, go, you go see her. The woman said this will not be case we don't take. Now about 3-4 years ago now. That one they don't put her for jail because why she's 85 years. She's 85 years, the daughter is 85 years now. She was a daughter. That's midwife, that's all this gynecologist. She's a daughter, she's in like house arrest. All this where they go to keep old people now. But what of the children which they don't change? They don't say about 50. The last time when I watched the news, they don't say about 50 or 50 something. But they never see the rest. Government they look for the rest. But they give the owners. You see all this a story that touches. That's why me, I know the condemn area of DNA. No. Me, I dey welcome her well. That DNA matter, I dey welcome her well. When it comes to DNA. When it comes to DNA, me, I dey welcome her well. I like her. Me, everybody they do. For example, my father just say, I want to do DNA. Why would I go? Why would I go? Go and do it. Why would I go? I will go and do it. So I don't know the kind of mindset people they get to. Forget people the person, forget education. Not be the only education and mindset when you get. Maybe people they when they go school, they are graduates, but this wisdom never read there. Depend on how the rate of the capacity of the wisdom you get. Now it just be. So thank you, my people. See you later. Bye bye for now. That's why I put that for anybody watch. Not be leg mass post. There are things that will be I would it's not see how they go out. I for leave her. So I want to see the way they wanted to debate this thing finish. And they like things like this. So thank you guys and see you guys later. Bye bye for now.